Oh my god, his bee machine. There's something really cool too I want to show that it's so fucking cool, dude. They changed the title screen. They changed the fucking title screen for the true ending. Just like while you're doing the true ending. So if you blaze through it all in one go, you wouldn't even see all the work they put into the new title screen. It's fucking dope as hell. If you recall, the original title screen was like this lush, green, beautiful world. It showed you like the main city where everything's all happy. And there's all sorts of cool, heroic music playing. It is so different now. It is so fucking different now. It's way different, man. It doesn't show the little Sims walking about, having their day-to-day life. It looks cool as fuck, though. Alright, let's switch over. Let's switch over. It's time to start. Time to start the finale. This shouldn't take too long. I'll either rage quit after I beat it and just play something else for the rest of the stream, like Pal World or something. Or I'll just go into New Game Plus and see what changes. I am curious. I am curious to find out what's different in this game's New Game Plus, so maybe I'll do that. But I digress. Let's begin. Let us begin. Dragons. Look at the new title screen. It's so cool. It's fucking dope as hell. It's like, very zoomed out compared to the original one, and not only that, but it's also super depressing. It's just, oh, everything's dead. And also, there's all this sad-ass music playing, dude. What the hell? Feels like I'm in a fucking ASPCA commercial all of a sudden. Do you see how fucking sad this cat looks? For only $20, we will stop pouring cold buckets of water over this cat. I mean, it's no In the Arms of the Angels, but it's damn close. It's very similar. Let's start. Okay, so Remix, I have a question. I have a direct question. I know time will pass if I rest, right? Like if I sleep. If I sleep in an inn or like at the house. But, if I touch Talos, it no longer happens, right? If I sleep in the bed after I interact with this, then it won't progress time anymore. Yes, no, is that correct or nah? Because I do want to rest because my health bar is getting tiny as fuck, but I don't want to, like, fuck over the end of the game. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to worry about the timer. Epic. Yeah, that's what I need to interact with, to, like, not only is he 87 feet tall, but he's also, on the map. Like, straight up, he was on the map the entire time. I just never interacted with him ever. I don't know why. I don't know why that never occurred to me, but yeah, that's what I have to do that I did not do last time. I don't interact with Talos. I still posit they should have put a red marker on him like they did for everything else, but I digress. Go to Talos. Yes, sir! I'm going. We'll go to Talos right now. Wait, but first, this doesn't lock me into the very end of the game, right? I can still fuck around directly after this. I also got a cool crown now. I got this, like, badass cat crown off camera. Off camera, if you will. Looks pretty fucking sick.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Okay, good. It doesn't lock me in. Let's go interact with Talos, then.
To be found while we're here.
Hi, Talos. If he comes back to life, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because this dude was a little son of a bitch to kill. Ew! That's disgusting! He had a little fucking dick that fell off. Who sculpts a dick onto the statue? Don't look at my tiny, shriveled cock. Oh my god, why? LTG, no! Ew! He went in his eye. Oh my god. LTG is Talos now. Wow, we're off to a fucking rollicking good start. And the game has just started, folks. We just started playing the game. And LTG became a statue. Holy blocks. Alright, try not to scream from how scary this is. What the hell? I put so much work into killing this thing, and now he's back. Where's he going? Oh, he's climbing to the top of the volcano. I love that fucking snap zoom. That was awesome. I don't know what you call that camera technique. They do an Attack of the Clones. They show the clones. Oh my, don't go in there. Iron Giant, don't do it! You stay, I go. No follow. Okay, well, I guess he's gonna go fight that dragon. LTG, come back!
It moves. Though what impelled it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
Get him, Talos! That's LTG Talos, dude.
That statue. What is the meaning
I,
of this?
Talos, helped the Gigantus walk again.
What did you do? How is this possible?
What the fuck? Why did LTG become a 30-foot tall robot? I'm so down, though. Alright, Phases, lead the way. No, he's getting his ass kicked, dude. I gotta help him. Oh, you're supposed to watch him? Shit, my bad. It said follow Phases. Oh no! I was supposed to help him, dude. I got bad news. I was definitely supposed to help him. Oh shit! Yo, he got his ass! Oh my god. Superman punch. No! He gooped him though. LTG, you don't have to sacrifice yourself. You're so heroic. There's more dragons. I've got really bad news. There's like even more dragons than before. Okay, this time I'll watch the fight. I didn't see him, but we already fought this damn thing. He's just going back and soloing all the monsters we fought together. It's a power move. Where is he? There he is! There he is. No, it's got him! Put him down! Shut up, shark! I don't give a fuck! Oh my god, get out of my... You know what, fucker? Throwing you off the cliff. Trying to watch the epic battle, and this dude's chatting me up. Hey, do you know the way to the grocery store, man? I'm new in town. I need some help getting around. Bro, the fucking snake is choking my boy to death right now. Oh my god. He's getting kinda owned, I won't lie. This isn't fair, he's only got one arm left, dude. This is incredibly unfair. He's getting his ass kicked. I need to back him up, man. Can I get over there in time? It doesn't look like it, huh? Phases, lead me there. It's too far away, I'll never make it. I just gotta trust in him. He's using it like a fucking flamethrower now. That's so awesome. Kill him, LTG! This is pretty dope, I won't lie. I did not expect on my bingo card of things to happen in Dragon's Dogma 2. My pawn to become a Megazord, and then fight a slug, and choke the slug to death. Godzilla battles were definitely not on my bingo card. Are we super sure I'm not supposed to be helping him? It really looks like he's struggling, man. Oh no. Not your other... You need that, dude. Not your other arm. You need that, you goofball. Dragon's Dogma 2 just refuses to stop having the hypest, coolest shit ever happen all the time. I've never played a game like this, where up until hour 11, there's just new crazy shit happening. Oh no. He's dead. He's gave everything. No! He gave his all to save the day. Poor low tier god. Oh, he's back, baby. Don't worry. It spat him back out again. It's just the mighty Gigantus that's fallen. I told you the Gigantus was a real one. When the Gigantus first showed up,
But never did I expect
and it was like chasing that dude instead of me, I knew he was on the up and up. He was chasing it, Phases at first. Did you see that cool battle, Phases?
Did my words reach them, I wonder, no matter? I will not be swayed in my core. Continue your fight, Arisen, as I will mine.
Okay, he doesn't care.
Let it never be said that I wanted for Constancy.
That's awesome. So does that imply that, like,
To last,
those pink monsters are maybe the whatever the fuck that god ghost character's equivalent of pawns are?
So long as breath
Maybe.
swells.
Maybe. He definitely controls the brine, which is also sort of that weird pink stuff. I want to go back down to where the Talos' mighty cock had fallen, because I didn't pick that up or interact with it in time. That was fucking awesome as fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna rest now. I'm gonna do an in-rest, so that we have a save in the unmoored world, because we're currently like 5 hours deep in the unmoored world with no saves. Yeah, I didn't save a single time, because I was scared the game would end. But now we have confirmation that time will not pass anymore after this. Oh, hell. Okay, we have an objective, too! Oh, a baby. I'm not gonna go interact with that just yet, because it's possible that's the end of the game. But that's good, we have an objective now. For a long time, we had 0 objectives.
Might we not lay a trap for our
Hey, what's up, Roulette Addiction? Welcome in. I like the name change, as long as it's not too literal. Examine, Wakestone Shard, okay. Good username, good username. Bad addiction to have, for sure.
You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget to...
Well, you don't see that every day.
Urgulin ore. I personally, on my roulette wheels, I'll always exclusively put it all on 23. 23 is the god number in roulette. It is truly the GOAT. Okay, so we got a Wakestone, that's good. We got 5 now. Just 5 on me, we've got a bunch more in the box. Okay, so each one of those little things that dropped off gives me a Wakestone. Interesting. Yeah,
Come to
weird.
think of it, you've an impressive collection.
That's how they brought it to life, I guess. Meanwhile, what? No, don't do the meanwhile shit anymore. That means time is passing. Hey! I thought time wasn't gonna pass anymore. Oh, dear me. Okay.
I see you do not relent.
Fuck you, Pathfinder.
Persistence is
Or like
most
bitchless bastard
What is it that
finder.
impels you, I wonder? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
Hell yes, dude. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the big difference thematically between DD1 and DD2, which is really cool, is in DD1, you were basically the only character in that game with a strong will, right? Like, all the other characters essentially existed as video game NPCs in-universe. They really don't have much, they don't really have much say in the events of the game. They don't have much, impact on what happens. But this game is like fucking PvP, dude. It's like the super strong will of the player character clashing with the super strong will of the Pathfinder, I think is the idea. That's like the big change between 1 and 2. 1, the Pathfinder doesn't come up a single time, like you don't know he exists. Presumably he did exist, we just never found out about him. Are there any more of them? Yeah, more of them things! Okay, I've got mad Wakestones now. That's funny. Yeah, I do like that. I've seen channels like that too with the channel points gambling. I do think that's funny. It's a good mechanic. Wakestone, they have that for like tournaments a lot of the time, where you can like wager channel points on what's gonna win. Elden Ring. Yeah, we have we're playing the Elden Ring finale right now. It's pretty fucking badass. We're about to go fight Son of Miquella, the classic antagonist. We have to go make the Elden Ring whole again, as it were. This game is so good, dude. I hate to be the bearer of good news, but it's better than Elden Ring. Like, straight up, it just is. Elden Ring is like the perfect game, and then this is like the perfect game, but also it doesn't have the same amount of downtime as Elden Ring does. Because, in Elden Ring, I found myself, like, bypassing a lot of the game. You know, just like, I didn't want to deal with it. But, in this game, all the monsters are so fun to fight. I don't have those... Shut up, Pathfinder! This dude's talking shit at me when I'm trying to talk about Elden Ring. You're a bitch. You gay as hell, though. Stupid Arisen. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do a big in-save. I don't want to get too close to that thing, so maybe I shouldn't warp over there, but... Fuck it, I'll warp here. Yeah, I'll warp over this place. Because we definitely want a big save. And then I want to see if there's anything I've missed. I want to kind of scour some important areas that I didn't go back to on stream, so we can see if there's any monsters there now. Such as, but not limited to, Drabnir's Grotto and others. Dragon Breast Tower, I believe, was also pretty cool. I want to fight another Medusa, man. I still haven't cut the head off of a Medusa, which is the classic. I only petrified one, and there's only been one Medusa in the game for me. So I gotta find more. Yeah, that's the thing. Elden Ring, there's really no reason to fight a lot of the monsters. And so if they're not, like, inherently fun to fight, which some of them just are not, you really don't go back and fight a whole lot of stuff. I think it could have really dealt with a Monster Hunter style. Like, this game just fucking ripped off Monster Hunter's weapon upgrades, where you take it from monster parts. Like this dude, that thing right there, the lizard that's electric, if I want to upgrade this weapon, and I hadn't already upgraded it, I would need to find and kill these things until I get enough of their scales. For like a lightning hammer. Which, yeah, it just felt like the upgrade system, especially in Elden Ring, was like slightly antiquated. It was still too Dark Souls compared to how the game itself worked. This one gives you good reasons. You get your health items by fighting monsters too. It works out, it like really incentivizes you to do a lot of random monster fights. And oh, they're just fun. They're just fun to kill too. Hey, LTG, no, that's mine. Hey, he's trying to steal. Fucking noob.
I cannot begin to fathom what happened during our time apart.
Yeah, I saw you trying to
When I was
fucking steal
wholly
that bitch.
unconscious, I could still feel you, Arisen.
I'm thinking I should just take the bow off of my, like, hot bar. There's no reason to have it in the rotation, it just makes it take longer. Is this game worth it? Oh yeah, 100%. If you like the style of like action RPGs, it's 100% worth buying you for sure. It could be a little slow going at first because it's not like a fast travel game. So if you're used to the Skyrim style of, you know, doing a mission and then fast traveling back to turn it in, like it doesn't have that gameplay loop. So it could be a little weird to get used to Dragon's Dogma, but it's super fun. It's really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, Skyrim has a very distinct... A lot of games are like that, you know? You go out and do something and then warp back and do a different thing. This one is, like, all about the travel and exploration. It's a little different. Ghost of Tsushima? Fuck, man, I haven't played it yet! I mean, it just came out 2 seconds ago, so it's not that surprising, but... I want to. I definitely want to, now that it's on PC. I've heard really good things about it. I heard it was super good when it first came out, and then now that it's on PC, there's really no reason not to play it. I might start it pretty soon. Alright, knock it off. Don't shoot me with stuff. Oh, he's gonna explode. Yeah, those guys explode if you hit him with fire. I forgot about that. No, he's exploding! Get away from him! You heard me warn him. I warned my team. They just didn't listen. We need to start the other mystery game. Not Tsushima. Well, why not, Remix? You little fucking bugger. Alright, fine. Remix said no Ghost of Tsushima, so I guess we're not playing Ghost of Tsushima after all.
Uh-oh. Perhaps this time I started taking it seriously.
This displeases the remake.
Just you've only been playing till now.
The stuff. Yeah, we watched last night on movie night. We watched. What the hell was that shit called? The Two Asians Problem. The big blue eyes. Bear with the big blue eyes. Blue eye white guy. It's a samurai show about a girl that's half white and half Asian. And there was a guy with 2 stumps for hands, like a South Park character. That shit was awesome. It was pretty good. We saw 2 episodes of it.
I've been eating a tall mug of ale to recover from that.
Yeah, well, I got it confused with the 3 Body Problem, which is a different show. That one was not about Asian people, though, if I remember. It was about, like, a weird white dude who played VR games. Who was not me! It was not me, so don't even fucking suggest such a thing. I would never play VR games. Because I don't have the equipment. Okay, let's do an in-rest, just in case. Remix, I'm so scared that you're trolling me. It's possible that as soon as I do this in rest, the game is just going to end because I ran out of time to get the final ending. That's like 100% possible. I'm really hoping that's not the case, though. Okay, good. Yeah, I just won't touch the red beam.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I gotta get close to the red beam, though, so it's gonna be a delicate operation for sure. I just have to get close enough to sleep in my bed without getting so close that I touch the end of the game. That's the trick. That's the secret I have to figure out. Also, I've decided to waste all of my dragon crystals in an unprecedentedly stupid move. I'm gonna use all of them to buy the end game gear because I don't trust the fact that the New Game Plus is gonna still have the end game gear.
What's more, our party
Have you done New Game Plus yet, Remix? Can you confirm?
I shouldn't at all mind
Because
if that
I
was a change.
would like to buy that stuff if I'm not going to be able to get it during New Game Plus. The stuff the Dragon Forged sells at the very end. Okay, he has. I'm just gonna buy it then, fuck it. I have so many Dragon Crystals that I'll buy the weapons that I need, like as an upgrade, and then just... oh my god, it's a big-ass bear in the big blue house. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Yeah, that's the motherfucking Chimera over there. Okay, here's the trick, though. This is the secret operation, is how the fuck do I get there without busting my ass and dying? I think we'll climb on this abandoned wagon. Alright, let's save. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima does look very cool, though. Oh my god, you trickster, you troll! He fucking killed me. Gravity! I hate gravity so much, it's unreal. I'm running out of wake stones, man. You can't keep pushing me off of ledges. You little... As soon as I heard her fucking cackling, I knew she was up to no good. The harpies are like that, dude. They're little... They were born grown up watching Jackass all day. Classic shopping cart prank. Okay, there. Take two. That's what was supposed to happen.
To regret this.
We don't even need to bother killing the snake first, because if I get poisoned, I'm just gonna do a full rest 2 seconds later. It doesn't matter. Oh, he got me! Teammates, help! Where's my pawns at? Oh, they're missing, I see. Yeah, they couldn't make the jump like I can. Yeah, he poisoned me, but I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna silence that dirty goat, man. That thing's pissing me the fuck off this time. I'm not a fan of him at all. The Dulahan. He is, right? I had the exact same experience, dude. The fucking Headless Horseman. He doesn't even have a horse in this game, first of all, so he's a complete poseur. And second of all, he is so strong. He is so good. There's a lot of bosses where you can get through it pretty untouched, just really quick, but he is not one of them, man. He always gets me a little bit. He'll always get some licks in on me. Even if I'm playing fantastically, he'll get me a little bit. He does that vanishing shit. He does like teleporting while he turns invisible, and it always catches me. Okay, good. We don't have any pawns for this battle because they're just like, they're not following me up here, so I gotta do this solo. Damn it, you're such a bitch. Why does he have to be like this? Yeah, snake eliminated. Fuck that thing. Okay, no more getting poisoned. That's good. Was I the one who stole? I must have been. The pawns aren't even here. I didn't know that I could steal stuff. I thought that was just my thief who did that. Yeah, the double dagger spin is genuinely fucking broken. It's so good. It's one of the reasons why the Thief class is so good in Dragon's Dogma 1. In this one, I feel like it's even better. When I combo it with that sorcery move that deals extra damage based on how many times you hit somebody before it goes off, it goes crazy. It does so much. It's fucking huge. I literally only keep those two skills to actually attack things because they're just so good. My third skill slot is just used for the walking around move, the traversal. Where are my fucking pawns, dude? Can they really just not get up here? They're gone. They're not on the map anymore. What happened to them? Wait, my pawns are just gone. That's not good. All this is theirs. It's fine, we can take the hit, trade, get this up. And then he's doomed. You're so fucked. You dirty, dirty cow. There we go. That's big damage right there. I do need my pawns back, though. They're far. No, he's back. He resurrected his little snake buddy. You can't do that. You're such a cheater. Damn, this is gonna be a hell of a boss fight if I have no pawns. He's not gonna like me climbing on him neither when I have no pawns to cover me. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Damn it. Ooh, I stole shit from him again. That's so good, dude. I love that. I always keep a pawn thief on the team because the thieves get a passive where you can just steal shit from your enemies. It's so satisfying. Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like this game is a strong contender for a game to get robbed of every award of the Game of the Years. I really think this game is going to win 0 at Game of the Year because it came out a little too early is the thing. It came out, like, right at the start of this year, so there's going to be a bunch of high-profile shit that comes out after it that snags a bunch of awards. I could even see them pulling some conniving stuff, like giving it to Elden Ring for the DLC, even though it's not a full game. You're such a little fucking bitch. Where are my pawns, brother? I needs them. Oh, they got me. Wake up, cat guy. What is he doing? I don't know what any of these new moves are, man. This is like the ultimate version of the Chimera. He's got a bunch of weird, like, debuff shit I haven't seen before. The usual one just tries to nuke you. He tries to hit you with, like, damage moves that do 1 billion damage, but this guy's built different. He's got something else going on. I know, right? It's but simply a DLC. But that being said, they have announced that the Elden Ring DLC is going to be fucking huge. It's going to be big. It's going to be their only DLC, too, Elden Ring. So it's probably going to be kind of huge. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping it's going to be like a bigger DLC than they've done before. We'll see, man. Now that that one super big streamer did the Elden Ring stream, I feel like it's going to be fresh on people's minds, too. Okay, wait, here we go. This is my chance. This is my chance, okay. Oh, I got stuck on the other side of this bastard. Oh, I just gotta get his goat, dude. The goat is a fucking pain in my ass. I hate that thing. Streamer King Cena. Yeah, I believe his name was Streamer King Cena, was what he's called. Classic icon of the streaming community. You know what my favorite thing that streamers do now is just literal casino stream. That shit is insane. I saw the category on Twitch for like gambling was fucking popping off last time I checked it. That is so bizarre to me. On the one hand, I can understand the appeal of not wanting to spend your own money gambling like in virtual casinos. I think that's a good impulse. That part, that lines up to me. The part that doesn't make sense is wanting to watch other people do it. I don't get that yet. Yes, okay. I finally knocked this stupid thing down. You know what always fucks up my fucking timing is that hit stun. Like when you hit them, your weapon goes through them a little bit and gets stuck. It always fucks up my timing on the two-handed thing. Oh, he's back up. I thought you were dead. Oh my god, the sheep is back. Curse you, giant adorable sheep. I gotta take him out. Oh, I think only the sheep is alive now. That's huge. That actually makes my life way easier. I think I killed the goat guy. Yeah, I did. Goat is eliminated. Hell yeah. Ah, see, now we can have ourselves a good wizard off. What will you do, goat? Dude, a goat with no lion to help him is just a fucking sitting duck. Look at this. He doesn't know what the hell's going on anymore. I don't want to go off the cliff, though. I actually have to be very careful. Yeah, I gotta be very careful. I could have attacked him while he was rezzing, but it wasn't worth it. If I fall off the cliff, I will die instantly. God, he got me. Oh shit! Put me down! The snake caught me for a mid-air combo. That was fucking badass. Curse you, snake. Don't combo with this man. He's a demon. You're better than this, snake. I know you are. They haven't earned what you've earned. Slightly larger than Limgrave. Yeah, it's true, but honestly, even if it is even smaller than Limgrave, if it's a roughly similar size to Limgrave, that's pretty huge for a densely packed area. Again, Elden Ring was kind of sparse, like, it was a giant world, but there wasn't too much in it. So, honestly, a Limgrave-sized area just packed to the brim with shit to do would not be bad at all. That would still be pretty huge. I mean, if you think about early Limgrave especially, back when they were still densely packing the zones, there was a lot of stuff. Like, you go Tree Sentinel to that camp of dudes, straight to Troll Bridge, there was a lot of shit to do right at the start of Limgrave. It's not until you hit, like, Caelid and on when the areas start getting a little less dense. So I would be perfectly happy with that size. There you are, you fucking shit pawns! Where were you? Where were you that entire 10-minute battle? The hell was that? They just left me to fucking solo his black freakish mane.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
You too?
Wait a moment.
Where did you come from? Where did you fucking come from? I'm so confused right now. It is not just me. They were gone for like 10 minutes straight. That entire battle, they just were not here. It's rough, man. For a game designed for 4 people fighting one monster, having one person, it adds the difficulty a little bit. There's my other pawn, too. He's just still chilling. He didn't give a fuck. He's playing on his iPad. He did not even attempt to come help us. He's actually got the right of it, though. We do need to be down there. We do need to be down in that below area to get to my house. Okay, we need to avoid the red beam of light, though. Avoid the red beam of light so I can take a full rest before the end of the game. I think that's gonna be the trick here. You can be near it? Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Where's the house? No, it's right next to the red beam of light. I'll go to my house in the town then. I'm sure the house in Vernsworth still works. Vernsworth. Hey, everybody finally evacuated though, that's good.
What brings you here?
Oh, did Disa evacuate too?
not as if these
No, that's
walls were
Wilhelmina,
built or
okay. Yeah, Disa was one of the holdouts. She said she did not want to evacuate just because the world was ending. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that red beam of light. I'm definitely gonna stay away from it. Oh, it's fine. I thought you meant you can be near it and the game will end. That's what I thought you meant. Okay, we're good. I just have to not interact with it. Yeah, let's sleep here then. We can also visit all our little homies from throughout the game. See how they're all doing at, you know, the end of the world and such. Man, Elden Ring was so good. I can't believe they're adding new weapon classes in the Elden Ring DLC too. That's what I want to see for this game. This game is so fucking good. But it really could use the same DLC type as the first game got. The first game got a phenomenal DLC. That was just like a big dungeon you could go to over and over again, randomly generated, and just fight monsters all the time. It was sick. It was super cool. It was hard as the dickens, too. The monsters there were like so much stronger than the base game stuff.
Sure to play. Hope to see you again.
Hope to see you again. Okay, good. Yeah, rest till morning, and then the game won't end.
Getting proper rest isn't important.
If the game ends, we ban remix. If the game ends, we do ban remix real fast. Because I have to do everything
Good
again.
sleep
Okay,
does
good. We're
wonders.
totally fine. Time does not pass. Confirmed. Remix was
we
telling the
go,
truth.
man.
I thought he was rubbing his little fucking antennae with delight that I was about to soft lock myself. Yeah, good. Okay. I was worried that, like, the entire world would be consumed by this red mist, but we're totally fine. We're totally fine now. Because we killed all the monsters. I think that's what was causing it.
Feeling rested, I
And there's the red light. I wonder what it's pointing at. I'm so curious. It might just be the Mad King again. It might be him, but I don't think so.
Greetings. You seek guidance. Do you need only make a worthy offer? It is
Oh,
lovely to see you.
wait, I have no money? What do you mean? Oh, I have no
Greetings. Need
quests.
only make
It
a
says I
worthy
can't pay the
offer in
fee,
exchange.
but it's because I have no quests,
It's
not that I have no
lovely to
money.
see you.
She's supposed to tell you where to go to finish your quest if you're lost.
Hoy! No need to overthink it.
No need to over. Let's see if I have any new, like, passive skills or something, or upgrades. That would be good. Do I have, like, an upgraded version of that spell I always use? I do not. Ill slash. Oh, that's cool as hell, man. I kind of want to use that. Yeah, let's take that over my travel skill. Now that we're at the very end of the game, I don't really need to be traveling around too much without the little things that teleport me. So that's fine. I could use that new spell. Yeah, okay. And nothing else is, like, passive. We already have, like, all the passive skills unlocked, it looks like. Aha! We did not! Oh, these are all for the stupid, Mystic guy that I don't use. I never tried out the Mystic, Illusionist. The Illusion class. I meant to at some point, but now we're just too deep in, man. We're in too deep to use the illusions.
Might as well take him.
Oh, look at this bitch. He sells so much stuff, too. Oh, beautiful, man. There's finally vendors in this place now that I did a long rest. I should have long rested ages ago. You banged the back of your head hard. Yeah, it's okay. I was wearing my trusty crown. Sometimes you just have to wear your crown and then you're fine. You know, you won't have to worry about head damage too much.
I'm a
Dragon weapons. I do like some of these dragon weapons, I won't lie. Let's grab the dragon axe just because I think it's cool. I'm probably going to keep my little mace, but I'll buy this anyway just to have.
half a mind. Much obliged.
Much obliged. We can also finally At long last, I can put away my daggers. These beautiful blue daggers that have been with me for so long. My icy little daggers. We don't need them no more. We have an upgrade. We finally got an upgrade to those. Right at the end. Well, it's not better by default, but once I upgrade them, they'll be way better. Yeah, there we go. Heaven's Key. There we go. How do you connect your PS5 controller to PC? Me? Or just in general? In general, you can even use Bluetooth if you're so inclined. I use a cord because I'm a Bluetooth hater. I'm the world's #1 preeminent Bluetooth hater. I think Bluetooth sucks my ass. However, you can totally use Bluetooth to connect it. Supposedly, that should work. But I just use the cord. I just plug it in via USB. I think I'm gonna just dwarf forge all this shit, man.
Come take a look.
Come take a look.
You'll be glad you...
I'm gonna do this upgrade on the mace just because it makes it lighter. I just want it to be lighter, that's all.
Did. Many thanks.
Where's my dwarf? I need my beautiful dwarf friend to upgrade this for me. We're now at the point where we're just upgrading all of our super endgame gear.
So ask away. My hammer...
We're gonna be so fucking busted for this last battle, dude. It's not gonna be close. It's not gonna be close at all. There you go. Max upgraded daggers. So strong. Holy shit. And then I could also dwarf upgrade my gear. But the problem with dwarf upgrading your gear is it makes it heavier. I kind of want to have light gear. Right? I'm gonna get this one upgraded with dwarf stuff anyway. Oh, why not? Oh, I don't have Medusa bones. Never mind. I'm gonna go human upgrade it then. All the different races have their own little upgrading techniques that have different stat benefits. The humans generally sucks, but it makes your gear lighter, which is really nice. Equip load is a bitch. Every video game I've ever played that has equip load can suck my left nut. I hate it so much. I don't think I've ever played a game in my life where I've thought equip load is fun or enjoyable. It generally sucks. Pop out. It's like, remember the movie Jigsaw where there's like that funny little puppet, that funny pissed off little puppet who constantly tries to troll people, for lack of a better word, and make them make impossible choices? That's kind of what equip load is. It's like, do you want your character to move at the pace of a snail, or do you want to drop one empty can of beans that you'll never need ever? And I can't make that choice. It's impossible to me. That's Sophie's choice, but like actually hard this time. That's Johnny's choice. Where's the Dragon Forge? Where did he waddle off to, man? Is that him? There he is, okay. We're getting him to do his titular dragon forging on some of my gear now.
Take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Let's withdraw 1 billion dragon scales. Look how many dragon scales Daddy has. I have so many dragon scales, I could build a whole new dragon, Ship of Theseus style, and we can spend all the rest of the stream debating on whether it's the same dragon or not. 630 dragon scales. That feels like a lot. That feels like a metric ass load of dragon scales.
Since remember.
Enhance. There you go. Dragon forged the cool axe / hammer. It's more of a hammer, really. Dragon forged my badass crown, because it's so sick. The pants, too. Why not? Not the bow, because it sucks my ass. And then the daggers. Beautiful.
Make blood flow. Then I bid ye farewell.
Then I bid ye farewell. Yeah, I don't know, man. I actually regret buying a PS controller because it sucks my egg. The controller itself is good, but it's so bad to use. It's so goddamn terrible to actually use the device. It's a problem, man. I feel like they do it on purpose. I feel like Microsoft does it to troll me specifically, but more so to troll their biggest competitor. Because, like, it is a bitch to actually get PS controllers correctly configured to play games. You can download third-party software if you're so inclined, which makes it easier, but if you just want to get it to run by default, it is a pain in the fucking ass. I don't like it at all. It's good once I have it working, but even for this game, I downloaded like a custom controller scheme just so that it would feel good. And I use Steam Big Finger mode, Steam's famous Big Finger mode that lets you customize your controller layout however you want. It's a pain, man. I just want to plug and play. Okay, let's go to... I really want to go back to Dragon Breast Tower and then also the cavern where I fought the Medusa. I would love to fight one more Medusa so I can cut its head off. Is that really so much to ask?
Since time, remember.
Remember. And then I also want to buy all the weapons I want. So I want the Dragon's Dogma, because it's the name of the game. That feels appropriate. I want the... bow? Do I want the bow? I don't really want the bow. I don't care that much. They're all so cool, but they cost so much, dude. They all cost way too fucking much. I'm just gonna buy the armor, because it's cool. I'm gonna buy all the fashionable armor I may desire. Subjugator's salad. I told you it was a real word! Fucking pussies, everybody hating on me for using salad in Wordle? I told you that was a real fucking word. But nobody believed me. Like Blazing Soul? Stygian Omen's okay, I guess. I'll pick it up. I don't know if you can buy this stuff once you get to New Game Plus, so I gotta take what I could get, man. Crowded Helm is dope, but I don't know what I'd ever wear it with. That one's cool. There's too much cool stuff, man. I can't afford all of it. Oh, I can't afford all of it. Resonant armor. Okay, I think I'm good with just these pieces of armor then. That's fine. I wanted to buy like all of it, but I actually can't even afford all of it despite how many dragon scales I collected. There's just too dang many. That's all there is to it. I don't know what else to tell you. There we go. We'll buy all that stuff. Oh, baby. Dragon's Dogma. I got the achievement Dragon's Dogma for dragoning my own dogma.
And I bid ye fair.
Deserved as well, because I'm a god. I definitely deserve that achievement. The heroic coat is really cool. It's pretty fucking dope. There's a lot of cool armor at the end of the game. It's hard to decide on them. I thought I'd be able to buy all of them because I collected so many crystals, but it turns out I can't. What a fucking travesty. Medusa! I hate that bitch. Medusa needs to kill herself. Wait, are you kidding? That's better than my shit? My cool crown? No way. It's all better than the stuff I have. This is so unfair. It's fine. I'm still gonna wear my stuff because it's more fashionable. How about that? How's that for fair?
Is at your disposal. Pleasure doing business with
I hate Medusa. We gotta go kill that bitch, dude. All the gear I want to upgrade is locked behind me finding 87 Medusas. I don't know if it's just me, if I scare the hoes, but as soon as I enter the game, every Medusa in the universe fucking hides and never reveals itself. I found one in my entire playthrough, not counting the very beginning of the tutorial. One! One single Dusa. What the Medusa, as I say? I mean, I'm still gonna use it instead of my cool axe, but still. This feels so wrong that I couldn't upgrade my new sword. Fuck Medusa, man. Medusa's a snitch. And, to a lesser extent of evil, she also turned people into granite as well. That was also kind of... Now that I come to think of it, that was also kind of... Can you please just combine these two? What is going on? Why is the shield a separate entity? There we go. Baller! Now I got a new sword. I'm gonna go fight that Medusa in the cave. If she respawns. If she shows up there again. She's really only in that cave? That's crazy. So I have to just go back there every time I want to fight her?
We seem to have arrived without issue.
I mean, if she'll even come back. Who's to say she'll even come back? We'll find out, though. We'll find out when we... I want to visit that dragon tower either way to see if there's a badass, like, endgame dragon there now. So might as well. Might as well visit it. Did you ever find the cover art armor? I don't think so. The cover art helmet is the one I found, I think, but then the armor, I don't think so. It's hard to tell though, because I don't think the dark sign is like part of it. I think that's just to highlight the fact that it's the heart. It's like over the character's heart.
Might reveal aught of
I'm not sure. It is pretty badass. Maybe I'll get it at the very end. Hi, Battalion. What are you still doing here, you motherfuckers? I told these bitches to evacuate because the entire world is ending, and they just did not care, dude. These are the most lackadaisical motherfuckers I've ever dealt with in my life. Like, there is people who have no impetus and they just refuse to do anything in their lives or take charge of it, but then there's these guys who, when the actual sky is falling, are just standing around at home doing nothing. It's honestly remarkable.
Magic grant you an elemental boon.
Oh yeah, the dragon's Dogma's doing so much damage now. Oh, it's the Griffin, dude. He was missing for so long. I haven't seen this bitch in a coon's age. Where you been, the Griffin? No, don't high five, moron. I hate that pawn. He tricked me into high fiving instead of trying to get the Griffin's attention. Damn it, he's leaving. I'm right here, the Griffin. Oh, one more fight for old time's sakes, man. Just one more for the road. Oh, come on. Flying enemies are always a bit of a bitch, just because, especially this one, he flies remarkably high. It's hard to get to him, even with my bow. He just ignores me. I can actually hear his phone vibrating and buzzing from here. Like, he clearly feels that shit going off. He's just choosing to ignore me. As the messages are coming in, he's checking his phone and choosing to ignore them. Oh, I like this new skill. This one's kind of fun, though. If you, it's like a rhythm, it's like Guitar Hero. If you press the button at the right time, you swing it fast as fuck. Doesn't seem very good, but it feels fun. Speaking of Guitar Hero, I actually heard that if you jerry-rig like a Rock Band controller, one of those old Guitar Hero controllers, you can totally just play those games on PC, which is pretty awesome. I knew about Rocksmith, but that's the one that uses the actual guitar as a controller. But I didn't know people still played, Rock Band / Guitar Hero. Apparently it's still totally doable. You could, of course, do things such as map a fucking keyboard or a controller and just play it that way, but honestly, if you do that, you are what's known as a coward and a traitor, because that defeats the entire purpose of the game. Like 100%. Unless you use your keyboard, but then you glue it to a piece of cardboard that you cut out to look like a guitar. That's definitely acceptable. I'll accept that. Go away, you stupid ghosts. Leave me be. I'm traveling right now. I think Rock Band was such a cool idea. I love those games, but it was absolutely, it's a cultural artifact. It was of its time. You could not make Rock Band now because of the woke liberal left. They would absolutely tear you to shreds. That's not why. It's because of the fact that music is weird now. It's because if you made like modern Rock Band, who would be in there, right? It would be like Tay-Tay. Taylor Swift Rock Band edition. I would play that, I won't lie. I'm so down for the Rock Band game where the ultimate song you build up towards is Now We Got Bad Blood. You could, it's funny too, because you could like literally feel that franchise dying in real time. Not even the genre, dude. You could feel the genre dying in real time. By the time you got to like Lego, the Beatles Rock Band, it was so done. Like, there was just nothing left to do. Ba, 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 ba. See, there's still statues implying that Medusa's been petrifying fools. They may still just be the statues from last time, but I choose to believe it's because there's a new Medusa in town. Watch out, boys. There's a new Medusa in town. And she's ready to hit it. Yeah, this time I'm gonna be, I promise, I'm gonna be so careful not to miss the Medusa cave 800 times. The last time I came here, I passed it by. Caliginous Depth. Or Cerbatal Cavern. I believe it was the Caliginous Depths. Yeah, this is the monkey slash ogre cavern. We don't care about that one.
Are we leaving already? Bother.
Oh,
I was
bother.
just getting warmed up.
The bandits! Medusa's afoot, you fools!
And I take the rest.
God, the bandits in this universe are admirable, dude. Not only is the world ending, but they're also just right in front of Medusa's lair. Just still up to their banditry.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
Oh yeah, big boy fight. Fighting with our big ass McHuge weapons.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
Efficiency at its best. Our combined might is beyond any foe.
True, brother. Give me a high five. He did not give. He gave me a chest bump. That's kind of like a high five. Do. Medusa, do you live in this cave? I just want to come over for a hot minute, okay?
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot. Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it all.
I'm stalking poor Medusa like the Bjork stalker, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not my fault that Medusa is so stalkable. That feels like a her problem. Okay, here we go. Stupid invisible deer, get out of my way. Fucker! You're such a bitch. We have bigger things to worry about, bandits. I'm done with you.
Really now? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Forgive me, I could not help but laugh.
Yeah, she's back! My girl! Medusa, you understand that you're my bae, right? I'm climbing her. I have no choice. I'm gonna try to cut off her head this time. Last time I just petrified her, which was fun and also cool, but... You're not really accomplishing much, Medusa. We're right behind you, you numbskull. The Medusa in this game is so fucking cool. I feel like they repurposed the, there was a Hydra boss in Dragon's Dogma 1 that does not reappear in this game. That I feel like they kind of repurposed Medusa from. At least her snaky movements. She feels so cool. Now I could just petrify her, but I really want to cut her head off. No, Medusa!
It can petrify armies with but a single glance. You could say it outclasses even the dragon in strength.
If I ever wish to see myself immortalized in stone, methinks I'll hire a sculptor.
I'm assuming I can't decapitate her till like the last second, right? When she has 1 HP left. I think for now it's just wail on her. But that doesn't mean I can't cut off a snake or two. Ow! I hate when you do that, Medusa. You're a real jerk. The enemies in this game love to just ragdoll you if you hang on for too long. It's a dick move.
What's to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline? Can't have our foes using it against us. I will be your king.
Hey, good job, killers. Keep killing her. I swear to God, if my pawns get petrified, I'm gonna be... No, don't kill her! Let me cut her head off! Knock it off, pawns! Yeah! I decapitated her! There it is! The Medusa head! That's so cool. Yeah, I knew that was possible, because I found a rotted Medusa head earlier in the game. But when I fought her the first time, I just petrified her little ass. So I didn't get the head.
You're like to grow over.
Ooh, she has a bow, too?
Every little trinket you find.
That's awesome. There's withered and preserved. Oh, man. Oh, is it because she gooped too much? Maybe she shoots out too much goo and then it withers her head. Time has taken its toll. That's so cool. You can use it as a weapon. That's awesome. Okay, we gotta go find somebody to petrify. We gotta go find somebody to petrify before it runs out of juice.
Yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
That's so fun.
As much as we can
No, not you. Not the fucking human fleshlights. We don't talk to them. We're gonna petrify something cooler. I wonder if I can petrify a dragon. I would love to try. It's a waste because then I won't get any of the loot if Medusa's to be believed. When I petrified her, I didn't get shit for drops. But it would look cool to have a petrified dragon hanging around. Thank you, Medusa. What the Medusa?
Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are they? That is perfectly understandable, albeit rather inconvenient.
Rather inconvenient. Where else should I go? Before we end the game, where else should I hit up? Obviously the tower, the dragon's tower, to see if there's a dragon there. There's a lot of spots where dragons can spawn in the game just normally, but I'm not too concerned with hunting dragons. I just want to see if I'm missing anything like new and cool and crazy. I can't go up past here. I would love to return to that very first cave where the lich was, but I can't go back there anymore. It's completely cut off. The Medusa bow is it heavy? Oh, it's just an archer bow too. What the fuck? It greatly increases stamina consumption, but felling foes with it earns the wielder hefty experience. Oh. It's like a power leveling bow? That's cool. That's really weird. It doesn't even do, it does do actually a lot of damage. I was wrong. Can you only get that from her in this post game, or do you get that from her the first time you kill her? That's speedrun strats, dude. As soon as you start this game, if you're doing a new playthrough and you want to be an archer, you can just hit up the vault of Vernsworth, get this shield that reflects her gaze, and then petrify her ass. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, I forgot she doesn't drop it if you petrify her. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. That's probably why they made it so she doesn't drop anything if you petrify her. Otherwise, you'd be able to get a crazy good bow in like 2 seconds. Pretty crafty, Medusa, I won't lie. I mean, she's not the toughest enemy, so you probably could get it really early anyway.
Feast your eyes on this.
Feast your eyes. Come here, you fucking dingbats. I hate these creatures, man. Yeah, stab that dingbat. That guy asks for high fives too much. It's pissing me off. Ever since he cost me a shot on the mighty griffin and it flew away because he tried to fucking high five me and actually I walked into him. That dude's been on my shit list. We gotta get rid of his ass. I probably should grab a batch of, like, super goons to take on the final boss with. Oh my god! I fucking hate you shits! I didn't even hear him that time. That time I did not even hear the stupid harpies sneaking up inches away from me. Where's the last one? There's still one. I know there is. Yeah, okay, they got it. They got it unlocked. Oh, dragon. I wonder if the dragon would be mad at me if I brutally murdered him for no reason. Oh, I hope not. Me and him get on so famously. This is not a good idea. I should not run past here, but I'm going to anyway. There's every chance they will knock me off this bridge and I'll die. In hell, no less. Okay, good. I made it past. I fucking hate you, harpies. Get away from me. Oh, God. It's a troll, too. No, not here. Come on, pawns. We gotta run a little bit. Do not fight any of these things by the edge of the cliff. It's a very bad proposition. The risk reward is just not there.
If you would.
One of the pawns is not listening, and he's probably gonna die for it, which I'm fine with, because he didn't listen to me. I feel like it's a good lesson to the rest of them. That's a good lesson to the rest of the pawns, to fucking listen to me when I talk. Yeah, he's still down there, man. That dude's gonna die. Yeah, this is well, he's kind of like reinventing the whole troll game, because he's like way up in the sky, too. He's still hanging out at a bridge, so he hasn't lost track of his roots. He still remembers his route. But, you know, this time he's taking a brand new spin on it. It's a pretty good idea. I respect it. I respect you like this troll.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Very well.
I cannot fucking believe it auto-targeted onto the one heartbeat instead of the boss I have tagged.
Seems I've drawn a short straw.
Oh, you're done for, troll! Finish him, boys! Boom! Have a happy landing, bitch. No! Not you, LTG! I didn't think he was going over the cliff. I thought it was the ogre. Alright, this way. Yeah, it's Tora from Xenoblade 2. He's here. He just wanted... I didn't want to let him, but he insisted. He paid me $40,000 to let him be my companion.
Mayhap it would be wise to consider...
He said, "Gummo gummo!" or whatever its fucking stupid-ass catchphrase was. There's a ghost. Cursed fucking ghost. I may as well do one of those, meat cooking rests while I have my little meat not rotten. The ghost is currently hiding in the wall, if you were wondering why all my pawns are freaked out. It's just waiting. There it is, be a little fucking bitch. Get out of the wall!
No mercy.
Ghosts are such cheaters, dude. First they cheated death, and now even worse than that, they're trying to cheat me. Come on, pawns, don't let him camp in the wall. Stand over here. Don't let him camp in the wall. There we go. Okay, see, now he came out. Bitch ghost. I feel like there exists no ghost that is not a little bitch. That's the problem. Otherwise, they would have just gone to heaven or hell. Stop sitting on the fence about it. That's what he says. He says meh meh. What a great catchphrase. That character was the most disgusting, rancid-ass character of all time. I hated his little ass. He was no Morgana, I'll tell you that.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
No going to bed, Hachi. We're still on the road. We're still gonna fight plenty of monsters. Oh my god, that's not the dragon! That's the fucking bitchly griffin. Where's the dragon? He left! He left! He's such a I hate the griffin so much. What an absolute pussy. I never get to fight him. He always runs away. He's the absolute worst. In the first game, you could leave out little griffin treats, like snacks, and sometimes they would go and, like, try to eat it and you could attack them, but that never even worked for me in the first game, let alone in this one. In this one, I tried it as well, and it also did not work. Maybe it has to be a very specific type of delicious food. I do have that fresh beast steak. I could try giving him that. Dragon's Dogma 1, I tried it all, man. I tried, like, random food in my inventory. I tried dead goblins. I tried everything.
Only attacks ought to prove most effective against it.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Stupid fucking skeletons.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike.
I had to go ahead and pulverize those skeletons because they were pissing me off. Okay, I'll try placing a meat here while I look for the dragon. And if the griffin doesn't come back, he doesn't come back. It's whatever. Fresh beast steak, griffin. Don't pretend you don't want to bite. Don't fucking pretend like you don't want to bite. I know you. I know you do. Big ol' hungry ass. He smelled it, dude. He is a big ol' hungry ass. And there's a dragon. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I should not have jumped the gun on summoning the giant... Oh! The giant fucking griffin. That might not have been my best move, in retrospect. In hindsight. How dare you step on me, sir.
This calls for curative.
Where did my thing go? Man, that spell is being so bad for me today for some reason. It's not working at all. Uh-oh, he's gonna squish me. It's okay, I squished him right back. Uh-oh. Knock it off, dude! Or else I'll hit you with your own dogma. The good news is the griffin did not attack us, like, during this. There he is. The griffin is still down there. You know what? Get in on this, griffin. Get in on this, man. Come on. There's nothing wrong with having a good old griffin fight during our dragon fight. Oh, I don't see why not. Stop freaking out, you stupid dragon. Hold still, man. Where's the griffin? Get him in on this. I just want to see them fight. I want to have a cool monster battle. He has no idea what's going on. The griffin does not know how to get up here. Oh, shit. I almost got fucking torched, dude. This move ain't half bad, I won't lie. It's not the best, but it's definitely not bad. It does a lot of knockdown. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, he's done. Then we can go fight the griffin. Come on, griffin. I just wanted to have a cool monster off, dude. Is that so much to ask? Okay, I took crystals out of his toenails. They belong to me now. Haha, he didn't even get to eat his steak, stupid griffin.
What might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Where is he? I hear him. I hear the griffin fucking rampaging down there. Hey, what's up, GNR Blue? Welcome back. I'm doing fantastic today. We're currently, like, poised to beat this entire game today. We're right at the very end as far as I can tell. But I'm procrastinating. I'm sidetracked right now. Just fighting big-ass monsters and stuff. I would like everybody to boo John and give me a whopping 10-minute ovation. You, of all people, walk up. I just fought the mighty dragon. I feel like if anybody deserved a standing O, it's me for that. I'm sorry, Wakabi. Have you fought a dragon before? No, only real gamers can fight dragons. I'm gonna try my tactic of making him a hungry big old bitch again. Come on, Griffin. I know you smell it. The Griffin's trying to fly away, but he smells it like a cartoon character smelling a pie on a windowsill. And he's just dragged right back into it. Just starts hovering delightfully over to the pie. Is that him? He's trying to go up the stairs. He is so hungry. His ass is so fucking big and so hungry. He really tried to take the fucking stairs up. That's amazing. He's just stuck in here now. There's no way he's getting out. The best he could hope to do is make us both perilously crash to the ground in a blaze of glory. Okay, I think I can survive this drop. Let's just drop here. Can you land, sir? Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's landing. I fought a child at 1? Wait, what? For real? Okay, wait, no, give him the standing O. Give him the standing O. I don't even care anymore. That's much more impressive than the shit me and Wakabi have gotten done. I didn't petrify the dragon, damn it! Okay, well, petrify this guy. How do you do it? Oh, it's gone. That did not work quite as well as I'd hoped. Okay, my bad. Medusa head eliminated. Okay, I deserve the booze. I deserve the booze. I deserve the booze for that one. That was pathetic. I had about 0.3 seconds to figure out how that works and successfully petrify him. And I did not succeed the challenge. That was, dare I say, an epic gaming fail. Oh! Wait, that's amazing. My thief just stole one of the most expensive bows in the entire game from this thing. Thank you, thief. I actually greatly appreciate that. Maybe I should try stealing his shit, too. Is there more to steal? You can't escape, you stupid Griffin. Just land. There's no way you're escaping from here. Don't even try. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, he landed.
Look out, Griffin. We're under attack.
Yeah, I know, dude. We've been in the battle for like 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us, though, Pawn. Oh, got his ass. Big boom. Unfortunately, I could not petrify him. That was my bad. I should have petrified him, but I did not figure out how it works in the 3 seconds before it exploded. Oh, you just needed the... Yeah, only the fresh head works for that. That makes sense. Damn it. Well, unfortunately, I killed the only Medusa in the world, apparently, so that's probably not gonna happen. Nuts! Rats. It would have been cool. It would have been cool just as like a completionist thing to have a big, mean-ass, pissed-off griffin statue hanging about. Looking like the goddamn Turuk Makto. I guess I could go to Volcanic Island real fast, too. Let's go to excavation site, back to the camp, and then just see what we find along the way. I know there's at least one dragon that's gonna want to be there. Maybe some other fun stuff, too.
We've arrived well enough.
Yeah, she'll respawn. I'd have to do, like, a rest, though, right? I'd have to do a, like an in-rest or something. I thought that's how it works in this game. Maybe I made a horrible mistake. Maybe I'm wrong. Thank you for the iron, Volcanic Island. I could try going to the volcano, but honestly, the volcano doesn't have anything in it but fucking slimes. The last time I visited the actual volcano, like where the forge is, there was 2 slimes and a zombie, and that's about it. With some Minecraft stuff. Some Minecraft madness. I wonder if there's storage here. Is there storage in this village? No, everybody dang evacuated this place. Nuts. Alright, LTG, you're up. You gotta hold shit for me, brother. You gotta hold all sorts of stuff for me. He's gonna be my pack mule. That's Pac-Man. Sorry, I got confused. I mixed up my packs. We got dragon crystals, though. That's good. Those things are getting more and more valuable by the second, really. It turns out you need a bunch of them to actually buy all the gear.
There, Master. Hobgoblin.
The good news is, if you wanted to just, like, blast through this game again to the end game so you could get access to that end game gear, once you have enough crystals, it does not take very long. The main story of this game, especially on, like, a New Game Plus, would not take long at all. If you're not doing side, the whole point is the side quests. That's the whole thing with Dragon's Dogma. The first one as well. Even story-wise, the entire idea is that the side quests are like what makes it. It is not a main quest and side quest separate experience. Oh my. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, it's just so fun to do the side quest. What's really neat, that I'm gonna be curious in seeing in my own New Game Plus is just like all the different endings to those quests, man. So many of the quests in this game have like wildly different endings that you can just accidentally lock yourself into. And I mostly rolled with it. I think I reloaded like maybe once to change the outcome of a side quest, just because I didn't understand what had happened. But, for the most part, I just rolled with whatever ending I got for the side quests in the first place. Oh, Vocation maxed on Fighter, hell yeah. So I'm really curious. One of the big ones, too, right at the end, one of the last side quests we did was, the dude who's in jail, the thief. He just died for me, straight. He just died off camera for me. I, like, helped him with something, and then it told me to come back and talk to him later. Wasn't timed or anything. But then by the time I got there, he had broken out of prison, killed a guard, and died. So he was just, like, done. There was no more of that guy. I really want to see what his quest actually is. Oh, it's the fucking Dulahan. You're such a little bitch, Dulahan. You're supposed to only be able to parry if you have a shield. Learn the rules. Learn the fucking Dragon's Dogma rules. I really hope that the Dulahan combat style is going to be one of the DLC things. Not exact, but that is same kind of style, you know? That happens in Dragon's Dogma a lot, is just there are enemies with similar fighting styles to you. Like the Living Armor from the first game. I don't think they have that in this, but in the first game, the Living Armor fought like very similarly to just the fighter. I would love a melee class like this that's really agile, but can also parry and TP and stuff. Kinda Mystic Knighty, but a little different. Okay, gang, don't get thrown off the cliff is the new challenge. Oh, we got his bone! Got your bone! Sorry, little bugger. Uh-oh, uh-oh, get out of there. He's gonna squeal. What does it mean to be ordained by the laws of fate? Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy? Oh no! My thief got knocked off the cliff!
Do you really need my aid? You must try to
He's so doomed, man. He's so bored. Did he just lose to slimes? What are you fighting down there? I'm pretty sure he just got by like 2 slimes. I don't want to accuse him before I know for sure, but I'm 80% sure that's what just happened to him. Oh! Got his ass. Hey, give me more bones. I need all sorts of bone. No, they're all getting slimed. Leave him alone, Flubber! This is so annoying. I'm getting slimed! Help me! Oh my god, I'm so dead. I'm inside of 3 slimes right now. Holy blocks, dude. Now I truly would know what it's like to be Anakin Skywalker. I'm gonna need some of my elemental stuff for this. Let's use the big-ass hammer. That seems like a safe bet, right? Just outspace him. There we go. Okay. The true boss of the game has been defeated, the mighty slimes. Did I fight the skeleton lord? I don't think so. Like, the Lich, the one that flies around and casts spells? I remember that. It's Slime Saturday. It is not Slime Saturday.
Ray, light your lantern. Here we go again.
Slime's Dogma. That's gonna be the sequel. Once they realize that the true enemy of this game is the slimes were behind it all, I tells you. Slimy Dogma.
Before my very eyes.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
What do you mean? We just killed every enemy in a 5-mile radius. I think that the lizard got killed by the slimes, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember fighting the lizard. I think that he discovered quite quickly that it was in fact slime time. I joke, but the slimes are legitimately some of the most dangerous enemies in this fucking weird-ass game. They really are. If you don't come prepared, if you don't have an element on your weapon, or you get caught off guard inside a slime with no stamina, you will just die. Especially if you're playing, like, pawnless, if you're doing, like, a challenge run with no pawns, which is fun. You could easily get slimed. 100%. The slimes you can basically only beat via magic damage or having pawns help you out. If you get stuck in one, no stamina, no elements, you're just done. Unless there's a secret other way to get out of them I don't know about. I see you fucking forming, slime. What you get? Full armor skeleton? Ooh. I don't think I fought one yet. That sounds fucking sick. Oh, maybe that's the equivalent to the magic armor from the first game. In the first game, they were legitimately fucking demonic. They had living armors that were just like 30 feet tall, but they had the exact same moveset and speed as a fighter, like the fighter class that the player gets. Except their weapons are like 30 times as big because they're huge. Those things were tough, man. Oh, let me up, Dragon's Dogma. It's fine, I can fly. Thank God for flight. Well, I should thank the Wright brothers specifically. Yuck, dude. It's the big-ass Cyclops again. Not a troll. Or an ogre. Despite him looking like both a troll and an ogre, he is neither. He is a Cyclops. You can tell because of his iconic and classic single eyeball. Boom, baby. Lizards eliminated. Now I can have a good old-fashioned Cyclops battle. God damn it, it's a ghost. We have to kill it first. You cannot have a good fight if there's a ghost about. They will just fucking troll you. Come here, you shit. Stop hiding in the wall. Oh, I hate that thing. Oh, I hate that thing a lot. Stop sliding, lizard. That's not fair. It was just A-posing across the arena. Oh, it is the same. That's so cool. Damn, I gotta find one of those. Skeleton Lord. Yeah, the slimes are neat in this game. There's a bunch of different varieties. I like the magma one where he's just a blob of lava. I'm also just a fan of classic green. Nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned green-ass slime. Oh yeah, this one is armored to the fucking gills, dude.
It seems we have a range
I think we're gonna go for his left leg. Yeah, that's the play. Let's do it.
Very well.
Got your ass. This should blow up and just take a bunch of his armor off, hopefully. I don't think it's gonna get. Oh, come on! Stupid armor block. Yeah, beautiful. Get his leg! Knock him down, gang! Oh, shit! He did not care for that. Oh. This is like those lovers' quarrels I had with Wakabi's mother. I'm having flashbacks, man. It's 1-to-1. It's like I'm looking in a mirror, a full-body mirror in the bedroom. Alright, down she goes, though. We got her. Rugged bone. It is so funny that even as those dumbass Cyclops upgrade and get tons of armor, they still just drop the most basic items. They never get an improved item pool.
It takes a strange ilk.
They were born to be jobbers.
Dwell in such hinterlands as these.
Come on, pawns this way.
Vermont feels a world away.
You know what place I thought about for the first time in like 10 years today? It blew my mind a little bit because I completely forgot it existed. Zaxby's. Do you remember Zaxby's? I have not seen a Zaxby's in so... I don't know if they still exist. I don't know if they still exist at all. But I just realized I hadn't seen one in like 10 plus years. I swear there used to be a fine establishment of the highest order known as Zaxby's. And I just haven't seen any. Maybe it's just not a Texas thing, but I travel a decent amount too. I'm good to travel like once a year generally. And I still just do not see Zaxby's. Or even heard about them, you know? Most brands have some sort of social media presence. I've never seen anything out of Zaxby's.
We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner.
Let's face it, it probably doesn't exist. It was probably just a fevered part of my imagination. They're not in the UK either? Oh my god. Maybe they didn't exist. It's possible. What if Zaxby's just never existed and I made it up? I feel like it was a restaurant that was red. It's not Arby's, but it's similar. It's like red, maybe? I don't know. I couldn't for the life of me tell you what it was on the menu or if there was like a mascot or something. I'm pretty sure it existed. No, give me my lantern oil back, you shit! Who stole my I need that stuff. Who stole the lantern oil? God damn it. Do you have any idea how valuable lantern oil is now that the entire world is dark 24/7? That stock is on the rise, for sure.
An impressive diversion. Till I finish them off.
Get him, boys! Kill this dirty fucking snail. Got it then. What the fuck? Did Zaxby's not exist? I'm getting scared now. At first, when I rethought of Zaxby's and I remembered it existed, I was just mildly aroused, but now I'm scared. Now that there's a distinct possibility it was never real, I swear it was real. But once you say it out loud, it doesn't sound real. Zaxby's isn't even a word. It's not even a word or a name. Like, Wendy's is a name. That's a place. McDonald, that's a name. Who the fuck is Zaxby? Was it made by an alien? It could have been, I guess. A dragon! I'm a big fan of your Dogma, sir. Yeah, throw that bitch. I like how my mage just picked him up and threw him like a sumo wrestler. As all lizards should be treated. What? How has nobody heard of Zaxby's? This is not fair. It has to be real.
It shall be done.
I promise Zaxby's was real. I feel like it was like a shitty fast food place or something. I don't know. Zaxby. I'm gonna have to ask a Zaxby expert about this. I'm gonna have to phone the Zaxby. There's at least one Zaxby super fan out there. Some guy who went there all the fucking time back when it existed. He's got all the merchandise. He's got all the hats. He's got all the plates, commemorative Zaxby glasses. Get him, dragon! Dogma him! Yeah, oh, nice tail twap, Moran. Get that ass stunned. Oh yeah, this is big damage right here. Almost one-shot the dragon. That ain't bad. He's gonna try to cast all sorts of apocalyptic-ass magic, but I don't give a fuck. He's already doomed. Oh, fuck. I guess he could clock me with his tail. That works too. Oh, baby, that was actually fucking godlike. I did my little shoulder check through his roar. That's supposed to knock you down and take all your stamina. Okay, dragon eliminated. Heal me up, pawn.
Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Thank you. Zaxby's absolutely craveable chicken, salads, and zappetizers. What? That's the dude. This I swear it was made by aliens. Zaxby himself is a fucking gray alien.
These faces have grown
Absolutely
mightily familiar.
craveable chicken. That's not that high of an accolade.
Nomads. No
I mean, sometimes you might want it, I guess.
Find each other again.
Every once in a while. Maybe you want to eat it with a salad? Absolutely craveable chicken. Man, you guys gotta get your asses down to John's Drinkable Water Emporium. Just the most acceptable water in the land. It's alright. You might crave it sometimes. This is the Red Lobster all over again. It's just not an impressive title at all. Salads and zappetizers. Remix, I really hope you made that up, because if you did, that's the funniest shit you've ever said. Salads and zappetizers. I love that they actually spelled it wrong, too. Well, like, why? Zaxby. Fuck Zaxby. Yeah, it mostly quenches your thirst. Sometimes. It's alright. It's craveable, I guess. I love craveable chicken. That is such a great thing. I'll have your finest zappetizer, sir. The lady will have the salad. You gotta feel like a real jackass if you order that. I don't understand what the obsession with American restaurants and humiliating you is. Their entire existence is predicated on the idea that there are people with humiliation kinks among us. If you go to fucking IHOP and you have to order the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity off of the menu, you sound like a goddamn lunatic. Much like if you order the salad as well.
Tis no small wonder that ox carts
And the
have ceased
craveable
operation,
chicken is so
given the
craveable,
state
but
of
I could
things.
really go for a fucking salad right now.
The roads have grown ever more perilous of late.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I found the Headless Horseman. I found the Zedless Zorsman.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Oh, he's pissed as
Early
hell.
Griffin gets the
Oh, he's
worm,
about
as
as
they
pissed
say.
as hell.
You must fend yourself with that oil for the
Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus.
The enemy.
Oh! I suck so bad. I just noticed for the very first time that when he's invisible, you can still see his big-ass, badass sword. That's how you're supposed to tell when he's gonna sneak attack you. I never knew that. I thought it was just he shows up randomly. Which would not be very fair.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Then we can all go and enjoy a salad. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Damn it. Help me, mage. Help me. He's gonna pick. I got so greedy. I thought we could kill him in time. Help! Help! They got me. Get me out of here.
At our disposal.
Okay, good. They got him. The nice part about the fact that we don't have to worry about time passing anymore is now I don't have to worry at all about running out of health. I can play way more recklessly. Last session I had to play so carefully just because if I lost my max health, it was gone for good.
It is an irony, but one that can work in our favor.
In our
I suppose it's
favor.
so.
Among Us. What are you talking about, dude? That's not even a real game. That's even faker than Zaxby's Delicious Salads. I have to find a Zaxby's. I'm gonna search ways for Zaxby's near me and we can have a live Zalad reaction. Oh, I am still on a timer? Oh shit, that's not good. Here's a question. Is there a way to tell if the timer is progressing? I assumed that it was like this stuff, the pink stuff that encroaches on the map, but this hasn't moved at all, ever, to my knowledge. So I seem to be good on this. But it's really hard to tell. What I don't want to happen is that the game just randomly ends. That's like my nightmare scenario. Is the game randomly ends and then I have to redo the entire epilogue. That would suck. Climb up on that fucking SpongeBob, brother. Damn it, I can't climb on the SpongeBob. Yeah, I guess that's fair. McChicken isn't that much better. It's less embarrassing to say, though, I guess. If you ask for a Zalad, you do sound like an alien. You sound like a particularly, like, zesty alien, I suppose. Is that a cave? Ooh. Possibly. What's cool too about this new, like, decrepit world is there are new caves that have opened up. They're very hard to find because everything is so dark and they're not really marked, but every once in a while you will find like a brand new cave that was not there before because it was below the water level before all the water left the world. It's very neat. I found some cool shit in just like random caves. Not many, but there's every once in a while you'll find one.
Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies. They got my ass too. Back me up, Hans. Hans, he's eating me. Can you not just stand there and watch, you fucking rogue? You're the worst.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without it.
Let's see where the zombie's going with this. Come on, man. Yeah, but this rogue is just trolling me. Do you know how long it takes me when I'm using my two-hander to walk over there? It just tugged them away. Okay, that time he helped me out. That was nice of him. Where are they shooting at? Hi, Brockor. What you doing? Brockor, we were just discussing Zaxby's. Have you ever been to a Zaxby's? We have confirmed that it's real, so that's good. I was talking about the fact that I haven't seen a Zaxby's in fucking ever. In ages.
It is a weakness shared by most.
I started second-guessing myself. Once everybody said that they had never heard of Zaxby's, I legitimately thought it was fake. I thought I made it up. That happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I'll just, like, make something up and then I gaslight myself into thinking it's real. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to gaslight people so much. Because sometimes it backfires onto me. I really hope Remix is just gaslighting about the zesty salads. Oh, yeah, BO5 for everything is bold, man. That shit will take ages. That's not gonna be done until like midnight tonight then. Especially the motherfuckers who take like 5 minutes in between matches to wiggle their fingers. Wiggle their little fingers. There's a reason they don't usually do that. Damn, dude. I really crave some craveable chicken now. I wonder how bad Zaxby's has to be like lesser on the scale than Arby's.
What can we do
That's
without?
what made me think of it, was I was thinking about the fact that I thought they used to be like an Arby's type of deal, like an Arby's competitor.
I can scan feel
And
my
Arby's is already nasty as fuck. It's so disgusting. So to have lost the war against Arby's is like, that is not good. I also played Poke Rogue for like an hour today. I played Poke Rogue for like a fucking hour and a half. I cleared like 200 levels. And I did not get a single shiny, despite it being the 3x shiny weekend. No shiny eggs, no shiny Pokemon, nothing. Just literally zilch. It was so abysmal. It's unbelievable. I haven't found one of the charms yet, which is why on my endless. I'm at like 500 on endless, and I haven't run into a shiny charm just yet. I've gotten a lot of good shit. It's a really lucky run in general. It's just for shinies, I've had zero. I've had zero luck. Dazzle bim bam. Yeah, I guess there's no new caves on this side. I was hoping against hope that like maybe down here in the ocean I would find a magical cave with like a skeleton lord inside of it so I could try fighting that. I don't know, I don't see anything. This is where the skeletons live. I feel like if the skeleton lord is anywhere, he's gonna be down here in the ocean. That could be a cave, I guess. That's not a cave, bad news.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh, okay, got you. So yeah, now there's gonna be no timelines. That's awesome. Or time passing.
Though we may not die.
Hell
in
yeah.
battle,
Thanks for confirming.
it's
Thanks for
a far
checking.
cry from being invincible.
That's good. That's a weight off my shoulders that I can just do in-rests to my heart's content. That's what Remix was saying too, so that's like super confirmed now. In-rests will no longer make me lose. Bro. It was a really good way to add challenge too, for sure. For this game is like, you get so many buffs by sleeping in this game. You get your max HP buff. If you cook, if you do it at the campfire, you get insane buffs. You get like crazy cooking buffs that just make you super strong. So it was a nice little like mini challenge to just have to do all of those bosses without resting. Like you couldn't have much max HP or buffs. That's pretty fun. Speaking of Poke Rogue, that's what Poke Rogue fucking desperately needs. They need to have way longer waves. Endless mode, I'm not gonna, kinda easy. Endless mode at this point, like kinda easy. Because you every 10 you get like all your stuff back, so I can take moves that have like 5 PP and be totally fine. So I should have like broken ass moves that refresh, all the HP refreshes. I feel like endless mode in Poke Rogue should just, you should constantly have more and more waves before you can rest. That would make it way harder.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
It's still hard if you don't get the stuff you need, but once you get a run rolling, like you really just fly. Alright, I'm warping out of here. I did not find a single cave. Curses, man.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open
The tunnels. Oh, I wonder if the Sphinx came back in the post-game. I doubt it. I doubt it, but maybe the Sphinx could have come back in the post-game too. I didn't check. I didn't go to the Sphinx's lair or anything to see if it had returned. I doubt it because it was dead, but it came back as a ghost. I remember that. I may have murdered it, but it did come back as a ghost and say it wanted to play again.
An exemplary performance.
Indeed. It was enough to make one pity our
1500.
foe.
I'm only at wave 500. I'm only at wave regular 500, so I'm not that far yet. But I don't know, man. My team is so fucking... They just can't die is the problem. Like, I have a bunch of leftovers on Skeledoge, and also he has a bunch of, like, medicines. You know, like the base stat increasing medicines. He's got like 5,000 defense. He's ridiculous. He just does... And he's got Snarl, so he can't get hit specially either. He just does not die. Ooh. And I got Goldengo? Goldengo's so fucking broken, dude. He carries so hard offensively. He one-shots basically everything. And outspeeds it. I got really lucky hatching his little ass. He's super broken. That is a lot of extra damage. I think that's what it is. I really do think Poke Rouge of the Endless mode is literally just who can stack more damage. That's what it feels like. I've had to get those too. I've had to take like the metal coats onto my Goldengo so his moves do more damage. And like the soul dews to boost his modest. It's just it's a never-ending arms race of who can stack the most damage on their mons. Okay, I'm warping out of here. There's no more caves. Let's go back to Ancient Battleground. I'm gonna go back to Ancient Battleground to see if anything changed there. And then I think I'm good for the end of the game. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything else unique in the very end. But I think we're good. I honestly think... Yeah, if I go back to Ancient Battleground, see if anything new happened there, I think I'm good after that. I think that's the last thing I want to do. Let's do it. In the base game, just regular base game, there was all sorts of crazy shit happening there, so... There could be some cool stuff in the post-game. There was a dragon fighting an ogre, as a matter of fact.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye.
You have to make sure you flinch the monster at the end.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that would not be half bad either. Yeah, I need to find, like, King's Rock. I have on mine, on my little Goldengo, I have the thing that makes him attack, like, 4 times. I've stacked up the thing where he, like, spams repeated attacks every time you attack. But I don't have anybody who flinches. I have not found a single King's Rock. I got Iron Head on a slow Pokemon, but that's not helpful. That's awesome. Yeah, that is the annoying part is, I honestly feel like for Endless mode, a really good starter would just be Malamar, who's usually not that good, but Pokerogue, a lot of the difficulty comes from them just spamming, stat increases, right? So if you have like Topsy-Turvy on a Malamar, that would be super helpful. Or even just an unaware Pokemon, like, the Pokemon where they don't take stat increases into account. That also feels like it would be busted. Those feel like the Godfathers. The Godfathers for, fusions, to me, just hypothetically, I haven't tried them yet, but just theory crafting wise, I really want to get a Shedinja, so I could try a Wonder Guard fusion. And then I really want to try, unaware Pokemon. Like, take just a fucking Quagsire, which sucks ass, and fuse him with something super good and give it unaware. That way, he just doesn't give a fuck about all the stat increases. I feel like unaware Skeledirge would be kind of busted. But then he couldn't Snarl. I like when he gets to Snarl. It's fun to drop their attack. Ooh, Wonder Guard Sableye. Yeah, that's not bad. He's not invincible anymore because they added the... I think it's what, Fairy is good against him now, but he's still borderline invincible. He would be invincible against like 95% of all encounters. Wonder Guard Mega Sableye goes pretty hard. Oh. So you can bring Battle Bond? That's crazy. That's super busted. What the fuck? Man, Greninja is so broken. What the hell? Curse you, Battle Bond. It should have been Bulbasaur, not Greninja. Bulbasaur deserves all the special treatment. Where's Bulbasaur Y, man? Uh-oh. The ghosts are here. I hear them fucking howling. Sounds like my fucking dog when I hit her. Stupid ghost. Hey, leave him alone! Get off of that guy! Yeah, I'm a bit of a pokey whiz. I'm like what's known as a pokey genius because my mind is just constantly filled with machinations and strategies and plans. And then I rage and throw my fucking controller because the monster just crits me and I lose. That's the type of Pokemon. There's various types of Pokemon player. That's me. It's known as the mastermind. When you make a plan that sounds really good, and then it just goes horribly wrong in a comical Wile E. Coyote fashion. Like getting full parried on a random attack and like losing. That stuff is epic. There's so much in Pokemon that sounds good on paper until you realize you actually suck ass at the game because you forgot about one niche instance. Oh, speaking of which, get fucking owned, noob. He actually cheated too. That dude reloaded his Poke Road 1 page. He actually cheated. He's like, nah man, I didn't die. I didn't fall off the bridge. I'm reloading that shit. That being said, I would cheat in Pokerogue if I see a shiny and I fail to catch. I thought about that. Since this is the triple shiny weekend, I'm like, what would I do in that situation? I would definitely cheat. 100% I would close out of the browser. I ain't failing no fucking shit. I found like 2 shinies so far, one of which is a fucking Zigzagoon, and the other of which is a goddamn Wingull. Okay, I need all the shinies I could get. Haha, stupid monster, you actually got your ass kicked by my explosions. Perfect parry, by the way. Good, now finish him! Epic finish, yep, he's gone. Duelahan eliminated. I don't remember why Mega Mewtwo's different forms exist. It's gotta be Team Rocket, right? Let's just say it's Team Rocket and call it a day. It probably is. It's probably just more Team Rocket nonsense. Alright, hang on, the ad break is about to run, so I'm gonna go grab some water while I have a second here. I will be back shortly, and we will go do the end of the game. We're gonna visit Undead Battleground to see if anything crazy is different there for the true ending, and then we'll go do the true ending. I'll be back in a sec.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen? Wait here. I'll rush the enemy to give you an opening.
Charging in with reckless abandon is more likely to end in your injury than that of our foes.
True. And green wearish doesn't come cheap.
The hell happened? What happened? Did my pawn save me at least? I feel like I got attacked. I feel like I 100% got attacked. Do you ever have that thing where you go to the bathroom and, you know, you finish peeing, it's really nice. And, you know, you put your little ass, small ass, tiny Johnson back away in your pants. And then you realize with the sort of dawning existential dread that you were not in fact done peeing yet. And you just sort of like violently piss down one side of your pant legs. No time to readjust the little tiny ass Johnson and change its trajectory. You just have to watch as you piss all the way down the side of your leg onto the floor for a solid 32 seconds. I just asking. I mean, it didn't happen to me, but it seems like some sort of stuff Remix would do or something. Alright, where was I going? I was going to the ancient battlegrounds. We go to the Misty Marsh too, I guess, while we're here. Yeah, let's go to Misty Marsh and then to the Undead Battleground too. Yeah, sometimes you have to, well, let's face it, you have to take your little ass Johnson and give it a shake. Everybody gives it the old, it's called the how do you do, the hello neighbor, just to make sure it's empty, but then sometimes there's just an extra bullet up in the chamber, man. Sometimes the magazine is just not emptied out. And, you know, the longer your tiny ass little Johnson is, the more it could hide as like a secret ambush. Just have lying in wait for some unfortunate soul to discover. Sometimes you have to go back, sit down in your fucking gamer chair, and there's just piss all over you. Just a solid blob of piss all over your pants. Like I went to fucking SeaWorld for piss, like P-World or something. I fucking told you that in confidence, B-Machine. I told you that shit in confidence, and also I said it was my friend who did it, so it really doesn't even trace itself back to me anyway. You continuously keep pissing yourself. I could DM you about it for something, because I have a buddy who, he sometimes has a hard time controlling whether or not he gets stopped. Come on, pawns, this way. Taking them on their little fucking field trip, getting left behind. Oh, yo, speaking of Pokerogue, think about this. I actually fucking almost wiped. I was talking about how all my best plans get laid to waste. I fucking almost wiped, and it was a I would have been so fucking mad, dude. I was fighting a Magirna, and I was trying to catch it, so I didn't want to KO him, right? And, this bitch has fucking Zap Cannon. 50% accurate move, by the way. Lands it on my Skeledoge. Paralyzes him, which is guaranteed to happen. Full para! On Skeledoge. Turn 1. Turn 2, Zap Cannon again. Lands it. Full para. And then he proceeded to land it 5 out of 6 times that he attempted to land Zap Cannon that battle. It was genuinely fucking evil. I thought I was finally free once he unleashed his 5th Zap Cannon, and then he ate a fucking berry that lets him use it more. Refreshes his PP. Speaking of refreshing PP, I could use somebody to refresh my PP, as it is currently pissing down the leg of my pants, if you can believe that. Really kind of mysterious stuff going on. I'm assuming it has to do with the end of the world that's happening in this game. I think it's all connected. This game's just futuristic like that. Sometimes it can affect the real world, too. Whatever happened to that big-ass monster?
I mean, it's harm.
That dude over there was fighting a giant monster 3 seconds ago. Where did it go? Oh shit, it's coming this way. I see what happened to him now. Yeah, I remember that. The guy who was trapped inside of the cylinder. That was a classic post. Wipe your butt? Fucking make me communist. The government can never compel a man to wipe himself. I have a t-shirt that says "Come and wipe it," and it's just a picture of a butthole. I have it as a bumper sticker too.
Does this phone not remind you of a certain someone we've met?
I don't understand that reference. Every time you fight the fucking ogre, the pawn goes, doesn't this remind you of someone we've met? I have no clue who it's supposed to mean. I sure hope it doesn't mean me, because I'll be pissed. If your friend group does not have the gore ogre, then I regret to inform you that you are the gore ogre.
Pushing on without rest isn't ideal. I'm dead on my feet.
I think.
Shut up, preacher. We can rest when we're dead.
If there are chances if we were to be set
We're busy
upon
fighting
now,
monsters and shit. Oh, that's a pretty good shirt too. I still love my favorite actual real t-shirt that I've seen recently was Kojima's t-shirt that just says Big Boss and then an arrow pointing down. That t-shirt is so good. I want it bad. I want it really bad. And like the best part about that shirt is that he didn't even go. It's like it shows how genius he is. It's emblematic of his mad genius. Because the obvious one is Solid Snake. That's right there. Like he 100% the shirt could have just said Solid Snake and had the arrow pointing down. But no, he got the deeper cut, slightly deeper cut that makes it a million times funnier.
These will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly...
Who threw that arrow at me? It was this guy. Who's this little buggers over here? Oh, treasure chest! Oh my god, how have I not gotten this treasure chest? This must have been here the entire game and I just missed it. Hey, what's up, Marty O'Cool? Welcome back, dude. Good to see you, man. We were just talking about peeing and stuff. As one does. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. The Kojima drip is genuinely fucking psychotic. It's out of this world. I love the one where he's doing a press junket with Mads Mikkelsen and they're both just standing there. And then he unbuttons his jacket to unveil a t-shirt with a picture of him and Mads Mikkelsen on it, just standing there. It's unbelievable. There's so many layers to it. It's unfathomable levels of drip. Did you just call me snob, dude? I'm not a fucking snob, Chimichanga. I'm nice. I'm not stuck up at all. In fact, earlier this morning, I even went to Zaxby's so I could eat with the common man. I heard mixed reviews. Did you really? Bro, the fucking... Listen, the Dragon's Dogma 2 haters are... I can, you know, accept that other people have different opinions sometimes. But the Dragon's Dogma 2 haters will have to delve into the deepest circles of hell when they die. On the day when they go to the pearly gates and have to explain themselves to St. Peter, I fear that they will be struck speechless when they realize the depth of their folly, when they see that he's wearing the Dragon's Dogma 2 t-shirt. It's so good, it's such a good game. Get the fuck out of the tree, wizard! Right this way. It is new. It is like Kojima is avant-garde in every sense of the word, especially when it comes to clothing. The one that still hasn't caught on to this very day, that was perhaps the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, was when he, for Metal Gear Solid 5, the final Metal Gear game ever to be made, to fill in the missing gap between Metal Gear 1 and the earlier prequels like Peace Walker, and every fucking cutscene, they stop the entire game so that they can zoom in on a fucking pair of stupid sunglasses and tell you the exact brand and make. It is the most baffling artistic decision I've ever seen. I've never seen it in any other game. Where it'll just, like, tell you what sunglasses the character is wearing.
I believe your foe have drawn...
I think that during the reunion with fucking Revolver Ocelot,
we ought to extinguish
one of the
our
most
lanterns
important
lest the
characters,
sun
they
hit them
stopped to do a sunglasses scene. I'm pretty sure that happened. I might be wrong. And that was one of many, too. There was many sunglasses moments. Anti-wizard. Yeah, we have an Asian wizard, so he could be a wizard too if he wants to. See, look, he's a Japanizard, as they're known. Yeah, give me a high five, my
I
Japanizard.
did my best to match your skill, Master.
Okay, so now that time doesn't move, let's actually make camp here, too. We have the food, so we can get big buffs, and then we can get our health bar back, too. It's so glorious actually being able to take hits and not worry about losing my max HP. Is there still somebody alive? Oh, there we go. Make skill, make camp. You like the Twitter post. I don't remember that, but that sounds very in character. Kojima liking a tweet of an anime girl's feet. That's so cool. Just play the Metal Gear Solid music over it. I remember when he asked multiple actresses if he could scan their real feet into the game. I do remember that.
Stories, but
oh, you can't rest in the tent. Curses.
I can scarce keep my eyes open.
It's because they knew I was gonna.
Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on
I
our
thought so
merry
too,
way.
LTG, but apparently we do not have time for a short kip. Our kip is gonna be long as fuck. Yeah, that was cool too. That was in, I think that was in the playable demo. The $20 demo that they put out, Ground Zeroes. Honestly, the crazy part about Ground Zeroes is that it's a demo that you have to pay $20 to play for Metal Gear Solid 5 before it came out. And it's arguably better than Metal Gear Solid 5. It's just a really tight, small, but like really dense map filled with fun shit to do. It's really fucking fun. Ground Zeroes kicks ass. MGS5 is amazing too, but it's like a little empty at parts. Hi, Lich. I found the evil Lich. I already fought this damn evil Lich, though. Okay, then we'll just check out Ancient Battlegrounds, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, we'll go to do the end of the game once we do Ancient Battlegrounds. I think that's the play. Oh shit! It's the Skeleton. I'm so glad I came back here. You were just telling me about the Skeleton Lord like an hour ago. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool. He's a berserk. He's just straight up Skull Knight. Oh no, LTG! LTG! He got his ass. That's my famous move that I always use. I can't believe he stole it. Hit his ass. Oh, he got his ass fucking kicked, dude. I thought he was the boss health bar. He's actually already dead. He got owned. That was so cool. Yeah, that's badass. He gets to be a fighter and a warrior at the same time. That's not fair. Not even in the way that I do. Like, he does it by having them out at the same time. I can't even do that. I have to be one or the other at any given moment. This man can double dip. He had the shield and the ultra greatsword attacks at the same time. Oh, you're done. Goodbye. Yeah, just die so I can loot your stuff. You numbskull. Yeah, that thing is so cool. I really like him. Man. How dare they? How dare they create the coolest fucking enemy? And they don't even let me fight him until the last 5 minutes of the game. They just keep throwing new enemies at me. The craziest one was the sandworm. That's genuinely bonkers, dude. The fact that there's that sandworm boss, like the worm from Dune, that you can fight, only in the true ending, that a lot of people aren't even going to get, because they're just going to get the regular ending or like a bad ending. That is so bold. I love it so much. There's like at least 3 or 4 brand new enemies right in this endgame part that you never fight anywhere else. Unicorn Dragon too, but he's not that much different. Oh my god, what is happening? No! Not like this. Get me out of here, pawns! Uh-oh. Oh, I might actually be stuck. LTG saved me. Bounce me free! Bounce me free! Oh god. When did I save? When did I last save? Oh no. Oh, I can save here too? I was hoping this would count as like jumping or falling so it wouldn't save if I quit out of the game. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try going to the main menu, but I might be hard. I'm back, but no, come on! Give me a- oh. That was so close. No! No! Okay. This is so dangerous. I should just turn back, but I refuse. I'm gonna climb anyway. The game did not want me to climb, but I persisted. It's just like the Watcher trying to trap me in this doomed world. Fucking... That was diabolical, man. They almost trapped me in there. Thank God. I think if we went back to the last save, it was, the in-save. We would have had to load the in-save, because it would have saved me automatically when I quit out inside of that hole. That would have been a bad. That would have been a not good. I'm climb. It definitely does not want me to climb this way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe I can get somewhere really cool. Maybe this is a shortcut into the ancient battleground. Could be, you don't know. It looks like one. A little bit. If I could just get out of that dirty cave, like 3 feet above me, we would be right on top of the mountain shrine. No, 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 no. Now, now, now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is turned slightly into getting over it with Bennett Foddy at this point, but that's fine. All good games must become Jump King in the end. Where's the Skyrim horse when you need him, dude? Skeleton Lord can shoot magic blade attacks? Oh, that's so cool! The Lich, like, re-summons him? That's so dope. Damn it, I shouldn't have murdered him so fast. I just couldn't help it. In my defense, I thought he still had like 3 health bars to go. I totally thought the Lich's health bar was his health bar. Man, that is such a cool enemy. Oh, I definitely can't go any higher that way. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mountain. You know I didn't mean it. I meant it a little bit, but that's fine. Now I just have to not fall into that crevasse again. That was a bad time. I definitely thought we were soft locked. John, you smell good. I know. Chimichanga, last night you missed the greatest movie ever. We watched The Blue-Eyed Samurai, which was like a weird cartoon movie about a blue-eyed samurai. And it was really, really awesome, but also very funny because everybody was scared of them for being white. There was a literal white devil scene, which is the best thing I've ever seen, where it shows the white person's face and it does a tight zoom, and their face transforms into a demon face like Large Marge. It was so fucking scary. We saw 2 episodes of it, of White Devil. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so he just functions like a really advanced skeleton mob. That makes sense. I don't hate that.
Uh-oh. Perhaps
uh-oh. He said that like a Teletubby.
Do you mean to suggest you've only been playing till now? Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Skeleton Lord, are you down here? I would love to fight like 1 more Skeleton Lord. I feel like that would feel quite good. It's fine if we don't find them, but I'd like to. Knock it off, stupid skeleton! I'm not looking for you, I'm looking for your lord. If it ain't a skeleton lord, I don't want it. White, it literally was the White Devil. They called her like the white demon, the white devil. It was great. It was fucking awesome.
I will protect you.
Crazy old Japanese. They were all racist towards the white samurai. It was a fun show though. KB Nenton recommended it, I think. I hadn't even heard about it at all. Apparently it was really popular when it came out. People really liked White Devil Samurai. Of course, if it came out now, people would get really mad for no reason on Twitter, but I mean, it's a different time. It's fine. People just got really crazy all of a sudden for no reason. The Assassin's Creed controversy will never not be funny to me. I think it's gonna be very funny in like a year from now to look back on how mad everybody is getting about the new Assassin's Creed. Oh my god! Why? Why was there a giant hole in the floor? Where am I? I fell into spider hole. Oh dear me. Dear fucking me. Whew, I thought I was dead, dude. I got scared. But I honestly think that the Assassin's Creed thing is like, I feel like it's 5% people being like really mad about this exact specific situation where they don't like the new main character, and 95% people are just really fed up with Assassin's Creed in general. I really do think so. I think if the last like 5 Assassin's Creed games had been universally acclaimed and there had been no issues, people would not make nearly as big of a deal. I think it's just like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, people just needed a reason to get mad about Assassin's Creed. Oh, there's a tomb down there! Oh, shit. Yeah, true, price as well, right? It also is like a $70 game, which is the new pricing scheme, which people are mad about. And it also has like a digital deluxe edition that costs like $100+. It's like a whole shitstorm, right? It's like a whole combination of things that really made everybody go nuts over it. Apparently, Remix, I think the way they're doing it is it's 2 protagonists. It's a Japanese lady and a black dude, and black dude is like new Assassin's Creed style, where it's like a hack and slash, because he's the samurai, and then the Asian girl is gonna be more like classic Assassin's Creed stealth missions style. I assume that's how they're doing it, because it's a ninja character and samurai character is how they're doing it. So I'm guessing it's to make everybody happy. Rockwall Berm. Chocolate Berm!
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves.
No, it's gonna be like all sorts of stuff. That's how the new Assassin's Creed games are. There's like a billion weapons you choose from. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like For Honor. You know For Honor, how the Japanese have like all different weapons? Like there's the club guy, and then there's like the giant sword, regular katana. I'm guessing it's gonna be like that, where the samurai guy just gets all sorts of weapons to use. Maybe good old-fashioned naginata, little spear action going on. That seems like it would make the most sense to me. Yeah, For Honor's the same way, right? It's like, there's the Japanese faction, they all have different weapons you can pick from. I assume it's gonna be like that.
Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I shall hasten to your aid. So the girl character, I'm assuming, is gonna actually just be assassin mission. I'll buy it and play it if the fucking assassin missions are actually like Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 style, where you're actually assassinating people. I'll be back. I'll be so back. I still need to try. Whoa! Skeleton Lord! He's so cool. He's so cool! I'm so glad I came back to the ancient battleground. Skeleton Lord, you gotta let me through, bud. I still need to try Valhalla. Apparently that one was good. But I just really want the, like, assassin gameplay back, you know? Assassin's Creed was a very specific niche where it was, like, doing cool parkour and traveling around these real historic locations that were really faithfully recreated. And, just, like, assassinating, like, planning out your route and then assassinating. Cool. It was awesome. But the new ones don't really like that. It's not bad, it's just a very different style of game, you know? Can you fucking heal me, healer? Don't do the gut spin. He did the gut spin. Man, he's so cool. I love you, Skeleton Lord. Why can't I be the Skeleton Lord? I fear as though the game probably should have let John play as the Skeleton Lord at some point. They knew what they were doing, too. They put the Skeleton Lord in the coolest fucking position ever. Just guarding that gate like that. That was so sick.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? This makes me want to play the new Devil May Cry. It's not even new. It came out like 5 years ago. I just never played it. The MC5. Same devs. That one's gotta be so good. Like, if Dragon's Dogma grew up this much between 1 and 2, I gotta see what happened with Devil May Cry between 4 and 5. Because it was a similar gap of time. It was probably shorter. I don't think there's as much of a gap between 4 and 5 for DMC, but it was pretty similar. It was the better part of a decade for both, I think. Hi, Skeleton Lord. I see another Skeleton Lord. He's also doing a cool-ass pose up on a rock. The Skeleton Lords are doing their album cover
Let's
poses.
extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Yon foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
France DLC. Yeah, a lot of the DLCs for the Assassin's Creed games honestly seem really cool. There was the Wrath of fucking George Washington is the funniest DLC concept ever. I don't even know what happens in it, but just the concept and the picture is so funny. The picture of George Washington sitting on the American throne is hilarious. Assassin's Creed always, once they started doing DLC, they just decided it was gonna be weird shit, and I respect that. It was like very weird. Hi, Skeleton Lord.
You'll not live to regret this.
Stop blocking, pussy. It's my turn to block. Oh, shit! He cares not about my feeble block. God, he's fucking cool. That could be a cool class as well, if they want to do like an ultimate martial class for one of the DLCs for this game. It would be neat for like a warrior fighter hybrid like this guy is. That might be kind of fun. Not exactly Mystic Knight, but like just more martial focused. Oh, fuck you. Hell Lord's Bone. Yeah, so he gives me good upgrade materials too. I always needed those, but I didn't know where to get them. It turns out stupid Skeleton Lord was hoarding them all for himself.
No doubt. This
Yeah, I definitely, dude. The fucking, what do you call it? The Assassin's Creed games, I'd never buy them on launch. Even if it gets good reviews, I probably still won't buy the new Assassin's Creed on launch, just because they always launch buggy. That's the thing.
Here.
They always at least need patches to become, like, playable.
With reckless abandon is more likely
That's
to
the
end in
classic
your injury
Ubisoft
than
way.
that of our
They
foes.
were the OGs, man. People got mad at Ubisoft. It turns out they were just ahead of the curve. Like the cyberpunk style, the No Man's Sky style, where you finish the game 5 years later. Ubisoft has been doing that for 2 decades now. Like they were way. Oh no. Noobs, stop! God damn it! Yeah, I do want to solo the Skeleton Lord, but I need my pawns to get out of the way first. Okay, wait here. Wait here. No, Skeleton Lord. Damn it, they're gonna kill him. Come after me. No. The good news is they're not attacking him. As long as I have them waiting, I don't think they're gonna do anything. Yeah, okay, good. They're not helping at all. Awesome. Now we can have a good old-fashioned warrior off.
A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as our enemies.
Even though his sword is so much more bigger than mine, and his body, and his shield. was gonna jump attack him. That was the worst timing ever. Come here, skeleton. I could try using my hammer too, but I feel like sword and shield is the way to go. It seems cool against him. Oh, got his ass. Oh, Skeleton Lord complete. I stabbed him in the back of his fucking neck, dude. All right, come on, gang.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Man, he's cool. How do they have so many cool enemies to fight in this game? Oh, 71. Good job, LTG. He leveled his little ass up again. Okay, I guess we'll go beat the game. I guess. Oh, why not? First, we should definitely rest and cook. I think that's gonna be the play. We'll rest, cook, see if I can upgrade any weapons, and then we'll go end the game. Because we do have the final objective right there. And then maybe we can see a little of New Game Plus, see how that goes. Okay, back to Seafloor Shrine. There we go. Yeah, I think it's he wanted a Lich too. The Lich is like his version of the Mage Pawn.
Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
The Lich would definitely give him all sorts of magic that he needs. Such as Resurrection. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pull out my sword on you. I'm sorry.
Hi, what brings you here?
So the good news is I got a Medusa thing. The bad news is I need like 50 Medusa things and I got one. I got one!
With Brotto, ask away. My hammer...
How's that fair? Yeah, I don't have enough fucking Medusa to even level up one of my items. So uncivilized. Honestly, the mace is still better than the Dragon's Dogma, but the Dragon's Dogma is cooler, so I'm gonna run with that. Yeah, I'm keeping the Dragon's Dogma.
Is at your disposal, sir.
I mean, I could just forge it. I could just get a forgery of the Medusa bones. I think that's gonna be the way to farm those, honestly. Is there anything else I want? This Archstaff is not that good. No, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yeah, can't upgrade the Dragon's Dogma. Since we're about to go fight the final boss, I think I will upgrade the Dragon's Dogma just with human forging, even though it's not that good. Nah, I want it to be good in the New Game Plus. I'll just save it. Save the upgrades. The human forging is worse, but it requires more common materials, so it's easier. Put all my stuff away. Donkey Kong's and Rabbids DLC. What? Man, the weirdest part about the fucking stupid Rabbids is that apparently the games are super good. It still blows my mind that the Rabbids games are apparently very fun. It seems like it would be the worst fucking game ever, but apparently they're good. They're just like really fun to play. I just assumed, foolishly, that it would be bad because it's a Rabbid game. But no, everybody really likes them. Except for the whole crashing mini-bosses thing, that's not that good. I should stream Assassin's Creed 1 sometime in celebration of Assassin's Creed 38 coming out. Do they have 2 on PC? They might have a couple of them on PC by now. Put away that. There we go. Okay. Equip load lights. We're gonna be so svelte for this battle. Gonna drop a bunch of rotten items. We'll rest. We'll go cook shit. And then we'll come back and fight the last boss. It's time. It's finally time. So the final boss is almost definitely going to be the stupid-ass Watcher, but I'm really curious as to how he's going to be a boss, because he's just a little bitch in a robe so far. He's just a dude walking around in a Snuggie. He doesn't seem like he'd be that menacing. Aberrest? There we go. Play Black Flag. Yeah, I still haven't played fucking Black Flag either. That's apparently a really good one too. It's the whole reason that they do... Every Assassin's Creed game has to have ship mechanics now. Oh, baby! He traveled with a Dale. Yeah. Good job, LTG. That's so perfect. His final, LTG's final little journey.
I hope you slept well.
Okay. Nice. We got him. We could go grab another pawn, too, honestly. I think I'll replace this one at least. Let's replace the mage. He kind of sucks. He keeps pissing me off. He's good, usually, but then every once in a while he'll let me down in a big way. Like in a critical way. And it's gotta stop here.
Go on, have a look.
I'm still gonna say, I know that I don't have anything to do with the rift crystals, but I'm still saving them anyway because I'm a psychopath.
Look, pleasure doing.
Pleasure doing. You lost to Donkey Kong. Hell yeah, dude. Deserved. The only way you can pop off as a DK player is to get on all fours and do the Donkey Kong shake taunt right afterwards. Shake your shoulders at him. I remember this as the second Rabbids game came out and everybody got so excited because there was like a goth girl Rabbid and everybody got super horny for the goth Rabbid. I remember that specifically, that controversy that arose. It was whatever the opposite of a controversy is. People were so hype about it. Okay, we got this. Good. She's got support skills, so we could take her.
I've a modest talent for spotting material.
This guy sucks my egg. What are you doing? He has. I'm so glad I didn't hire him on site. He has no skills.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
That one's all attacks, so equally useless. No. Don't take that. How about Raz?
I have a knack for gathering items.
Few pawn details. All attacks, too. No, we're not gonna do that. I want something more gooder than
You
that.
are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Those are good. I want like support spells, but not all support spells. The problem with my last pawn, that Japanese dude, is that it's Altair from the hit game Assassin's Creed.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
He really does look exactly like Altair too. He sucks so. Why do they all suck, dude? I really just need one good mage pawn to close out the game. We could take Shadowheart, I guess.
Organized pack is my
Wow, that does look exactly like
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart. What the fuck?
Between us pawns.
That was accurate, DJ Lobster. You nailed it. Argent Sucker, Lightning Boon. Okay, this is fine. We have one attack. The problem is, the last time we had a pawn, this dude, he has all support skills, so he gets lost in the sauce. Like, he doesn't know what to do. Sometimes he's just caught in a loop of trying to figure out which support skill to use. You can have a Wakestone, my brother. I love him.
I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
Godspeed, Hachi. You did accomplish many feats.
We can begin formulating.
Okay, let's go. All we need to do now is camp, get stat buffs, and then it's final boss time.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift.
Is that
Makes us
true?
a danger to ourselves and others.
Is this thing about the pawn illness actually true? Because nothing ever came of that. They talked about it way at the beginning of the game. Throughout the entire game, they've talked about this mysterious pawn illness from beyond the rift. And there was that one scene where LTG is like grabbing his head and he's being controlled. So I assumed it had something to do with that, but then nothing ever really came of that. Was that a thing and I just forgot or what? Okay, we gotta go find a campsite. It is true? What the fuck? I never seen it a single time. Oh, come now. Where the hell is a campsite, dude? Aha. Okay, we're gonna go... Well, let's just warp to Harv Village, camp there, and then warp back. We have enough fairy stones. The game is about to end, so we don't need to worry about hoarding them. The good news, too, is sometimes the dragon spawns right above Harv, so we might have one last big dragon fight for the Dogma. It's called Dragon Blight. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, that never really became a thing for me, I don't think.
The clouds
is it like Pokérus in Pokemon?
It seems naught can be done to halt them now.
What? The clouds encroach ever closer? No, they don't. You fucking scared me, Shadowheart. Don't say shit like that.
A
fear such forces are beyond even our combined
She
might.
scared me, dude. I thought I lost. She needs to understand that words have power, and that she scared the fuck out of me by claiming that we were about to lose the game. Oh, I don't have any fucking meat on me, damn it.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis well
Whatever,
to be
it's fine. I don't need to rest anyway.
But over-preparation will serve us not.
Unless the vendor's here. Vendor, did you stay so I could buy stuff? Fuck you! Cursed vendor! Ugh. There's probably a goat or something I can slaughter right outside. I knew I needed to go to my bag too, but then I got distracted by the whole, what's it called? The dragon blight thing. My pawn started yapping at me and I totally forgot I needed to go to my box.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Sorry, goat, you gotta go, brother. Listen, one goat versus the face of the world, okay? I meant the fate of the world, but also the face of the world as well is at risk. It's gonna look so busted and so ugly. I'm a much more handsomer sovereign to rule over it than that weird-ass busted ghost baby. I'm still unclear on if it's a dude or a girl. It kind of looks like Pee Wee Herman. I'm a much better face for the world. Okay, good. Yeah, the fog doesn't spread. They scared me, man. They really did. I thought I fucked it up so bad. Oh, I do. I have 2 beefsteaks. What am I doing? Last cooking minigame. Last cooking cutscene of the whole game. Soak it in. Luxuriate in the beast steak.
What say we get some
God damn it.
rest?
It is 6:40, so there's a possibility that the stupid ads are going to run during the very end of the game, but that's a risk we gotta take. We just gotta do it. Let's go. Time to finish this. Beast steak. You're thinking of Homer's Dogma. Yeah, if it was Homer's Dogma, the Watcher would most certainly be Mr. Burns. Oh, is it below here? Is it down in the seafloor shrine, like the place where King Rothe hangs out? No, it's here. Okay. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm not ready for this. Let's actually let's unequip the bow, and let's unequip the stave, the, like, mage's stave, just so that we don't have to worry about that. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this works. Okay, so the staff, we can cast the spell, hot swap the daggers, do the spin move to get a bunch of pips on it. It'll explode, switch to this to knock down the monster, and then dagger for just, or the sword for just actual combat. And then we can start it all off with the, stun from the twin spear. Switch immediately to the staff. I think that works. I think that's the order. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep the bow on me just in case I need it, but I don't want it fucking up my order. The Godsbane blade is responding! Oh my god. The sky butthole puckers with anticipation. Oh my god. Credits? Is there a final boss fight though? What the hell is this thing? No, there's gotta be the final fight, right? Against the Super Ultra Dragon? No, LTG! LTG, no! What's happening to him? Oh my. Is this the dragon blight thing they were talking about? What the he turned into a dang dragon. LTG, no. Do I have to fight my only friend in this world? That would be so sad. No, LTG. I can't do it, dude. This is the saddest thing that's ever happened in any video game. He's still conscious too, is the worst part. He's in there somewhere. He just can't control himself anymore. Come on, LTG, help me one last time, bud. Get me up there. He got me up there. LTG, no! No, he's gone. He's fucking dead, dude. Holy shit. Do I just need to do the same thing again where I use my God's Blade Blade on his heart? The God Bazinga Blade? I do.
Time has seen worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Wheel, tired of witnessing this,
Is this guy the Great Will is like Giga Dragon?
it sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, Arisen, this world has been safeguarded by the dragon all along.
True. We know this.
You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it.
Kind of true. A little not true. Oh shit. Waddle away! This is so intense. What happens if I get hit?
Once, everyone in this world had a role to play.
This is fucking super cool, by the way.
For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion.
Oh, Jesus!
Yet,
Hang on,
this
cat
means
guy!
That should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role,
This is it's so huge, dude. Holy shit. Oh, not the clouds! I gotta hurry. I gotta fucking hurry. It's the brine!
such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own duty in this world,
Can I go faster than this? I feel like I'm going very slowly. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh no, I have to get on the spine.
pawns are no exception.
That was a close one. I almost got knocked off. Is this game's version of the Dragon from Dragon's Dogma 1?
Yet, bereft of the dragon, that role has been unwritten.
I made it! I'm so back, baby. I'm so back from the wing. This is fucking super cool, by the way. I was trying to pay attention to that lore dump really hard during that battle, but yeah, I think this whole thing is very similar to Dragon's Dogma 1, except for this motherfucker, the Watcher. He is like 100% just team, Yeah, LTG! Get his ass! He's so good, he's back, baby! What the fuck? Save me! Oh my god. This is so fucking cool. LTG! How did he do it? Rip it open, bud! I'm going for it. I gotta hit the God's Blade Blade.
To me now, Risen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own.
That's right, LTG.
Will is power.
That's the whole theme of the game.
To shape the world as one desires.
He's so fucking heroic. I can't believe he's saving the day. No! No! LTG! He just became real. This is so sad. Get his ass! Oh my god. Completely fucking owned, by the way. That's so awesome. Yeah, the Watcher exists as like a complete opposite to the Arisen. It's really interesting.
Fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches.
Poor Watcher, dude. Poor little Watcher. He like, valued the role of the Arisen, but he didn't fully understand it. He didn't understand that the entire point was free will.
A new tale is set to unfold.
It's very interesting, because Dragon's Dogma is about like a cycle of fate, but it also relies on free agents to exist within that world. It's the only way it functions.
There to watch it.
Poor Watcher, dude. That was really fucking cool. Is that the end? That was so fucking cool. Oh, it's not even over. We're so back. That shit made my computer start chugging, dude. I really hope the capture was fine. But that shit made my computer start fucking chugging at the end. Okay, that's it. That's the end. That was so fucking cool. I was really expecting like a final boss fight, but that was way cooler, so I'm not mad about it. I was like all geared up for one last battle, and we just had the fucking coolest scripted sequence ever instead. Yeah, it is really fun. David Cockman. I missed David Cockman, damn it. I was busy like trying to beat that while also paying attention to the story. That was so fucking cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Dragon's Dogma is pretty similar to like a lot of conceptions of Christianity traditionally, where there is some form of like fate and higher will controlling everything, but then also there's supposed to be free agents within that framework that make everything function. It doesn't really work the way the Watcher tried to make it work, where he just controls everything like a puppet master. That's why every quest in this game is essentially about that, right? Like, all these characters who you help throughout the game have wildly different endings to their stories based on what you and they decide to do. That's so cool. What a great game. What a really cool story as well. Again, it's really similar to Dragon's Dogma 1's story, but it takes it in a completely fucking different direction. Like, the role of the Watcher in the story did not exist in Dragon's Dogma 1. He was not a character at all. There was no equivalent to his role. There was no, like, force that was trying to constrain you and make you not do what you wanted to do. Which even extends to, like, the quest design in this game, too. Dragon's Dogma 1 quests were generally a lot less rigid, and they were a lot more freeform. There wasn't, like, the time limit constraint visible on your UI if you had a quest like that. Yeah, the entire way this game was built is kind of, in support of the Watcher's role in the story, which is to be a little fucking dickhead who tries to control the entire world. But then, you know, through struggling, you managed to unravel his evil plots and make Low-Tier God a real boy who turned into a seagull and then died. That part was confusing. I don't know what that meant. I feel like I got the rest of it besides the part where Low-Tier God turned into an eagle. But it was cool. It was pretty badass, so I can't be mad. That, like, it genuinely made me sad for no reason. Low-Tier God's death scene, it hit hard. That dearest friends list, here they come. The homies. There's Leonard, who the game thought was my love interest for no reason. The dragon tried to... Oh, it's the pawns! It's the pawns you use the most. Wow. Number 1, yeah, it's all the rogues. It's all the rogues I kept around a long time. And there's LTG. Your journey lasted almost a full year. Not in real time, but in, the game time. R.I.P. Never forget Low-Tier God's sacrifice. He died so that we may break the cycle. Well, not necessarily break the cycle, but remove the shitty Watcher from his role in it anyway. The ending cutscenes are different. Oh... That's so interesting. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, because a lot of those characters would be dead in some people's games, too. The black guy was supposed to be dead in my game, but he decided to come back to life for some reason, so that's fine. I mean, I liked him, so I'm glad he's back, but I did kill him. That was cool. Yeah, he and, he and the evil wizard were hanging out. That's also something I really liked about this game's story. It's a fun exploration of the themes too, is there really weren't any human villains at all when you get down to it. The closest is the queen and the mad scientist wizard, but it turns out even they, were not that evil, because the worst shit they were doing was enslaving pawns, who are not sentient until low-tier god became sentient at the very end. And they were also just trying to fight back against the stupid Watcher's evil plot, so... Yeah, they were all just people with different ideals and wills. There weren't really any severe villains. Like, even Phasis and Disa were not that villainous. Like, Disa especially was the queen, right? And all she was trying to do was ensure that her son would get to rule after her, instead of having to hand off the kingdom to some random guy who shows up. The way it's supposed to work is that the king can rule, the sovereign can rule until the Arisen shows up, and then the Arisen just gets to be king. Like, he just takes over. Thanks for warming my seat. But, you know, it's like, what, we are the ones who took care of the kingdom. Why the fuck do we give it to this random dude? So I feel like, yeah, even she was a very understandable villain. She was pretty hateable because she was such an asshole, but it was like a very understandable motivation. And same with Phasis. He literally had the same motivation as you. It was so good. That was such a good game, damn. Does this make this a sequel? Or a prequel, honestly. I don't think you, like, end the cycle by winning this game. To my understanding, the cycle is just how this universe works. There's always the cycle of the Arisen and the Dragon, especially what they were saying about, like, staving off Oblivion. I think there always is going to be the Arisen and Dragon cycle, but you remove the Watcher from the equation, which honestly could imply that it's a prequel, because there's no Watcher in the first game. It's either there was no Watcher in the first game or your character never noticed, because the first guy who noticed was the Mad Sovereign from this game, the Lion King who lived under the world, and everybody thought he was just crazy. So until he realized that there was a Watcher controlling everything, people just didn't know that that was part of it. So it still could work either way, really, honestly. Unless I'm missing something, I think it could still be either a sequel or a prequel. Come on, show Joshua Cockmaster again, dude. Show Joshua Cockmaster one more time. Christopher Goatsy is pretty good, too. Christopher Goatsy is not bad. Also, perfect timing, because the ads are about to run. Which means we got to see the whole ending, and all you're gonna miss is the fucking credits. You Ishigukas. That's actually amazing timing. I love that. The hourly ads are about to run mid-credits. If there's a post-credit scene, you're fucked, but besides that. Yeah, the old man by the harbor. He knew everything too. He knew everything too the whole time. Man, that was such a good game. I really like it. I think much like Dragon's Dogma 1, people are gonna hate this game's story until like 5 years later, once people figure out what the hell was going on. I don't even think I have a correct understanding of what happened, really, and I had the entire first game going into this, so people who jumped in on Dragon's Dogma 2 are gonna be very confused. Carrie Lam Ying Ying. Carrie Lam Ying Ying is a fantastic fucking name. God damn it. Why can't I have a cool name? My name fucking sucks compared to Carrie Lam Ying Ying. Damn, that was so good. Alright, let's see what happens in New Game Plus. Let's see if New Game Plus has any big changes. I'm guessing it's just gonna be harder, but you never know. There could be other changes too. After credits scene? Okay, here we go. The ads are gonna totally run over the after credits scene, but that's fine. It's the old man! He's back, baby! He finally is gonna go sail out beyond the brine. Just like he wanted to do. But is there even gonna be brine anymore? That's the question. Okay, if there's no brine, we confirm that this is a sequel. There he goes! No brine! Sequel confirmed! Dragon's Dogma 2 is after Dragon's Dogma 1. That's so cool. Now humanity is truly free. There's no more stupid-ass Watcher constraining them to that one continent anymore. Damn, that's such a good game. 81 hours. 9 wake stones used on self? Every single one of those was me falling off of a cliff because I'm a fucking klutz. 0 deaths, though. We accidentally did a deathless run of Dragon's Dogma 2, which is pretty good. I feel like 80 hours, 0 deaths is not bad. I'm good with that. Badass drip, too, can I just say. I'm very happy with the endgame outfit. Looking quite stylish. Looking quite stylish at the end. I liked my purple robe, too. I was a big fan of the purple robe. Damn, that was so good. All right, New Game Plus. Let's roll into New Game Plus and see if anything crazy happens. Back to the original title screen? Yeah, back to the non-evil title screen, too. Restart game with current level and equipment. Yes, please. Carry over to a new playthrough. You will retain current level and skills with the exception of important quest items. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. NG Plus doesn't make anything hard? What? Yeah, that's the origin, the first quote of the game too makes so much more sense now. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. It honestly, that quote kind of confused me in the context of Dragon's Dogma 1. It still sort of makes sense based on the DD1 story, but it's much more fitting for this game's story for sure.